We're free.
Hi.
And now I'm unmuted. And now we're... Fuck! I accidentally started on the break screen again!
Now we're
God
fucked.
damn it!
Quote from
Starting
Lucas.
soon.
Oh fuck! I didn't.
I
have this-
don't
Oh,
have
is that the new
two-step
group
verification enabled. It just randomly forces me to get a fucking code for my email. Are you kidding me? Fuck you,
So,
Twitch.
wait. Then what's the second step if that's not the second step?
I don't fucking know. My security and privacy settings though, and it says set up two-factor authentication. Fuck. You know that word.
Authentication.
Authentication. Yeah. And,
Oh, today's session's gonna be real interesting.
Oh, definitely.
Ah. This is when we give up and just play Jackbox games. We should
Okay.
still do that at some point. Just get together and play some more Jackbox games or something.
Heck
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. That was so
I'm-
much fun.
love to play like Cards Against Humanity with you guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be really
Yeah.
fun.
It's kind of a running theme in A Simple Task too.
What?
All those Cards Against Humanity cards as tokens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot that I was doing that because I set it up on Roll20 before I knew that there was just a website client that worked.
But now you actually have art.
For a character. Ah, no, stop. Damn it.
I finally ordered a decent drawing tablet.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Hopefully I'll finally be able to like make some progress because I'm like, yeah, I'm actually serious about learning art now, so I should probably get a drawing tablet that doesn't curve my pen strokes whenever it goes over a certain area.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I hope you really like it, man, because it's the one I got, and I really like it.
Also, it's big, and I like that.
It's big. I struggled to fit it on my tiny desk.
Like, my old one was about the same size as the one I just ordered, and having to go from that to this, like, tiny one was not good. This feels like one of those credit card signature pads.
I hate those things.
Just know whenever you sign on those, at least in where I am, you don't need to do that anymore. Technically.
Technically, I need to open my notes before I forget.
I need to finish prepping. Fuck.
Yeah, that might help you. You got, technically speaking, 10 minutes. But we usually go overboard, so you know.
Mhm.
Don't
Yeah,
remind
but
me
if
of
I'm
my
too
failure
busy-
as a timekeeper.
Yeah, but
I
if
think
I'm
if we're
too
so-
busy prepping, then how am I supposed to delay us to annoy Daisy?
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy, just you wait until bits start becoming a thing.
I knew it was a conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy if it's just one person.
It's all of you. You're all against me.
Like, I'm just imagining how you'd react to, like, bit callouts and all that. Just dragging the beginning of the session out.
Oh, you better believe I am going full Takahata whenever that happens.
Yep.
For the record, that man would apparently drag it out 30 minutes to an hour every time.
Yeah, it went
the
about
heck?
30 minutes one time.
Impressive.
Damn,
Yep.
that's skill.
Got a lot of donations. A lot of bits. You definitely earned them. So.
Have you guys ever had the Arnold Palmer monster?
No.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm pretty sure that's what they call it down here. I didn't even know the specific type of drink had a name. The Arnold Palmer,
Oh.
I think. Is that what it's called? Tea and lemonade.
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Huh?
of that.
Yeah, dude.
I've never heard
had
of
I was
that,
wondering
but-
where the name was familiar, and then I was
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, it's a drink.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I've never
well,
had that or heard of it.
there's a tea and lemonade monster flavor, and it doesn't taste like Monster. It's really good.
I might try that because I hate the taste of Monster.
Hashtag not sponsored.
So, Katie, is that a new Quill I see?
It is. If
Oh,
you
yeah, I
click
saw
on
that.
if you click on the character bio section
I did.
at the bottom,
Oh, there's more.
it's very
Looks
glowy.
so good, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I love the
see.
bottom one. The lighting is so good.
By the
I
way,
like glowy bits.
we have a Discord server that I don't know where the link to it is.
Oh,
But
I'll
now
get it.
there is also a section for a simple task campaign art as well.
Hey,
Nice. Invite.
ooh, ooh. We got the link. We
Oh
getting
yeah,
the
just
link.
if you're making a new link, put it to the rules page, so that's where they land in.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. And I'll just paste that in chat. Yeah, because we're apparently still going with Paladins.
Well,
Oh God, no, no.
Unless
We have
secure
received-
the other name.
we've received no other info on the other name, and also none of you will let me name us the professionals.
I refuse. I'd rather
That's
be
even
Paladin.
worse.
No.
Or
Hey, at
the
least
bread
it's not the bread
20s.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, bread 20 is like bottom of the barrel.
Which I would like to point out, neither of which are taken. Still.
Might be a reason for that.
Like bread 20 you can't even get without capitalization.
People are gonna read it as like Brady 20. Like what?
Bread 20.
And
Why is
it
Elsa-
sticks in their head. It makes them think, what is this? I am curious now and I need to know, so they click on it. That's
What
marketing.
kind of people
That's
would
advertising.
name
Yeah,
their...
that's totally
in the
how it
millennial era.
works.
It'd be like,
They'll
That's
just
how you
say,
advertise.
huh, what a
Name their
stupid name, and
company
move
that.
on.
They probably just laugh at us.
Exactly.
I mean, to be entirely fair, I would argue that most people just seeing another D&D podcast would go, "Oh, look, it's another D&D podcast," and the person next to them would go, "Oh yeah, another D&D podcast? I watch them," and then they'd be like, "No, it's a D&D podcast as well as all the other ones," and then they'd move on. We need to be able to stick in their minds.
We need a lasting impact.
Yeah, like something that doesn't happen in most other campaigns, like a character's soul being rewritten.
Yeah, but you have to watch for that one to happen. That's not a thing that you just see on the outset.
Yeah, you gotta listen for the hints, you know?
I'm sad we never got hashtag grip Tinder trending on Twitter.
Wait, were we trying that?
I mean, if we did. Rip Tinder. There is one way to get Tinder back.
How's that?
Time travel.
I mean, is that
We
even
have-
possible in this universe?
Who knows?
I'll never tell. Unless I will. But will I? That's the question.
It's just such a cool idea, but it sounds like it's just gonna fuck everything up. Slowly looks away from one shot taking place 30 years in the past.
Well, I mean, that's not even really time travel. That's more just.
Yeah, but it's still like past events.
Yeah, but like we're not traveling back in time or like pulling someone from time, you know?
Yeah. That's why I was just like, yeah, you know what? Let's just make this take place on a different continent. Because it's level 20. So much good Quill art.
Thank you. She's. I've been having trouble trying to figure out how to draw her, I guess, if that makes sense.
I beg to
Mhm.
differ.
Yeah.
Evidence being I have eyes.
Oh, no. I don't mean it like that. I mean it more so in like. How to say that? But like, I guess like personality wise, she's like a very different character compared to a lot of my usual PCs, and so I just find it very difficult to like figure out what specific poses she would even do, you know?
I mean, these all look pretty fitting from what I've seen.
Yeah, you don't want to know how many scrapped poses I have. I think I have like at least 5 unfinished sketches in my Quill folder, so it's a rough life
5?
out here. Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's Ember, who always looks like she just stepped out of a Victorian painting with how stiff she is.
I hate my part. I need to redo it.
I love it though. It's so good. I mean, I'd love to see new Cinder art, but don't say it's bad.
It's just an artist thing, I think.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Always thinking it's bad.
Another way of putting it is that you always see the places where you can improve upon it. And then you see those places every week, and you have to stare at those places while playing that character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's more so the fact that I just like stare at it the whole session.
We live in that artist life out here, huh?
Alright, I'll be
So
right back.
from what you're
Dude,
For
the
what-
alarm's like literally about to go off.
I know,
You
that's
did
why
that just to fuck with me.
That's why I waited until just now.
You bitch.
So Katie, from what you said, I'm
Oh.
guessing that never goes away.
Anyway, I am actually going to be right back to get some more water. If someone could answer some questions. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Yep, I got you. Don't worry, I saw the chat. I saw my girlfriend. Maybe saw it a little too late, but like I saw it.
Yeah, and here we go.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Max, the Discord
Yeah.
link has apparently expired.
It's expired.
That's
No.
what my girlfriend says.
Oh no.
Why is it expired? Expire never.
Give us 1 second. There you go.
Okay, so, do you guys remember what that alarm is supposed to signify?
Yeah, but like our DM isn't here. So what do you want to
Yeah.
do?
No, why did it go?
It should work now.
I can just eat a sugar cookie in his absence, you know?
It should work.
I want a
now.
sugar cookie, damn you.
It's cotton candy flavored too, so it's like so good, bro.
My god, that sounds incredible. It's just pure sugar.
I know, right?
Oh, I want a cookie.
We got cookies.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, thank
Welcome back.
goodness. We're
Well, I
I
lost
suppose I've
without
been
you.
called back by the cookies.
I want cookies. Damn it.
I'm glad, you know?
Let me just grab some.
There we go.
Hey, she's in!
It worked.
Hey.
Hey, babe. We should probably start actually like using that server too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got 2 people in it now.
Yeah.
It's actually in the plans, specifically tomorrow, for
Oh.
like the Fate Stay Night streams at least. Max
Yep.
and I are going to be doing that on that server and then hopping into general afterwards.
Yo.
Yep. Because I
'Cause-
probably won't be crying next time.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow night's not an emotional Fate Stay Night. It's a stay
Oh, no,
night.
it's not. I need to mess with the permissions.
Night. Wait, what?
Hold
Oh,
on.
Permissions.
Why is send messages blocked in general?
Is it?
Yeah, why? That's weird. Okay.
Is
Now
it
it should work.
edit category? It's not blocked in the category. Yeah, no. It's,
Now it's fixed.
yeah.
It should be fixed now, yeah.
Okay,
think
yeah,
I've
it should
ever
only
seen that
be that.
before.
Disconnect for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it should work now.
Can't type.
Hopefully that'll be better. My bar was low for some reason.
No worries, Daisy. No worries.
I'm gonna guess that the reason is your internet
It was-
connection.
Probably.
Yep, okay, we're good. Yeah, for some reason it was turned off in general. I think it's because general used to be a different channel. And it got swapped around, maybe?
Dude, that happened in my Discord server too. We just started spamming the chat with a bunch of really cursed images, and then we swapped general to cursed images chat.
I think that's just a Discord server thing.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Now that that's solved, should we actually get to the recap?
Yes. Also, quick question. Super quick. Are we allowed to post the invite link to like Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Spread it around.
Okay. Just wanted
Spread
to
it
make
around.
sure.
Get it
Oh,
out there.
and Max, if you could get your bot to attack those news channels. I forgot the word for the thing that I meant to say, so I said attack.
Post?
Oh, it's gonna be a fun night. Yes, to post on those news channels regularly to notify people of news with our streams.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. What, you want to like roll the hit every time? If it gets below a 10, it won't actually share it.
Isn't that about what it's got now? No, wait,
Yeah,
it's in
pretty
the
much.
opposite direction.
Yeah, our reminder bot notified us twice last session. I don't really know why.
He was just so nice, you know?
Maybe Daisy's rubbing off on it. We should probably start.
Yeah, I'm just
The bot.
He's purposefully getting us off track so the bit can keep going.
You guys.
I wasn't this
Quill art
time.
is
This time
so
I was just
good.
distracted and I had M&Ms in my mouth.
Oh,
That
hell
is
yeah, dude.
fair.
Fucking hazelnut M&Ms.
Oh, it's the
Smarties are
hate
better.
They are good. Canadian Smarties specifically.
Yeah.
I've never had them, so like can't say. But I'll take your word for it.
Personally, I still prefer M&Ms.
Okay, we're getting off topic.
Again.
Oh hey, my you put all the letters in my Twitter name.
Wait, I
Is
did
this a new
or did
meme?
not?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good. Okay. So, I'm actually terrible at recaps. I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, let alone what happened a week ago.
I
That's
am
amazing.
too. That's why I write mine out.
Yes, and you can call me out for that just fine.
Oh no, it's fine. You don't like the only reason I do it is because there probably would be no recap if I didn't.
Yeah, so the problem is, especially last session was split into 2,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of having trouble remembering what happened in last session and what happened in last session, if you know what I mean.
If you would like,
met-
I can just read off my notes.
Do you want to do the recap, TC?
You know what? Yeah, players do the recap. Let's experiment.
I guess my dog wants to join in with
Are we
that.
doing session 9 or session 9.5?
Both?
Yes.
I'll still be able to hear you guys, but I need to go ahead and let my dog out real quick. Wireless headset.
All right, we'll each take a third. So we started off, and the whole party was feeling a little bit dejected because the whole party was not, in fact, whole. Tinder, our gunslinger, had left us, for lack of a better term. And we had a small memorial service for them. Then we all went to sleep, and when we woke up, our Ember's friend Remnant from her organization Raven's Bond and Drac were missing. When we located them, it had turned out that they had fought a vampire and kind of gotten their asses kicked. Where do you go?
Oh shit. Wait.
Throwing you under the bus.
I wasn't
I mean, this is where your character was introduced.
Yeah.
I know,
This is
I
where
know.
your character is
Oh
introduced.
my
Dog,
Oh.
please.
god. Oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Well, the party hired Quill to help take care of the last vampire. And we came very close to getting our asses kicked.
I think
And-
it's better to say everybody but Remnant got their asses kicked.
And the mysterious figure that
I was
finished it
fine.
off.
I was fine.
Yeah,
made my
actually, Quill has more health than Remnant does.
Remnant
Yeah.
got pretty fucked, actually.
He did the most damage, and by that I mean the rest of us didn't do any.
He did all the damage.
Did like 10 damage total.
Like that damage total.
I just like jumped down and then went down immediately.
Oh god, what even happened after that?
Dog.
Nothing much. We kind of just went back to the inn, and then we're like, yeah, we got things to do.
And then I know we like brought up the ruins, and then you're like, "Oh, I know where those are."
Oh yeah, I do. I know where. I know.
And there was also the matter of that bounty hunter that was after Tinder that gave up
Yeah.
after witnessing an umbrella of shadows being cast over all of Highlight.
It's like,
I
fuck
forgot
this
about
shit.
that.
I'm out. And it looks like my dog will be joining for the stream.
That's always a plus.
Got him next to me now.
Dogs, cats, animals are great. I live in a house. The only pets we have here are mice, and we're trying to get rid of them with traps.
Also a moth last night.
Damn. Here
Moths
at my house,
do
we
not
just
count.
got a fucking dog, 2 bunnies, and some baby chickens. Oh, and a bird. And maybe a
Yeah.
duck in the future.
Keeps looking for food.
All right, so shall we get started?
Yes, hit us.
Yeah.
Hit us with
Yeah.
the DM.
So,
the stuff, not the recap.
Well, you know.
it will be about
10 minutes until we can actually
10
start.
12 hours before you can actually take a long rest again.
Ooh.
Oh, like after the vampire battle?
Yeah.
Well,
Can we not long rest during the day and set out at night?
Oh, fuck, am I mixing in 4th edition rules again?
I do think that is. I
Maybe.
think you can only take one long rest per day.
Long rest is a period of extended downtime, 8 hours long, which character sleeps or performs light activity. Rest interrupted. End of a long rest. A character can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period.
Damn, that's rough, buddy. Can we take a short
Yeah.
rest?
Yeah, I
You
mean, I
can.
still have all my spell slots, I think.
Fun fact, Remnant and Drac can take a long rest.
I'm so pissed.
Yes. So I guess we get a short rest and they get a long rest.
How about we do a shopping episode? We
Wait.
haven't had one of those with this group yet.
Wait, can't I take a long
Maybe
rest
we
too?
could.
Because I'm new to the group.
Oh no, you're going
I-
shopping with us. It's written in the stars. You are coming with us.
Yeah.
I presume that you woke up at a regular daylight time today.
I mean, I don't know.
Huh? What's the rule?
Well, I assume
Oh.
that, and I'm the one that matters here, so...
You're not important.
22.
Wait, so we are taking a short rest? Alright.
Yeah, can
yeah,
we do
you're
short
definitely
rest then?
taking a short rest. And,
I never get hit, so I'll just leave it at 22 HP.
You say that, but
I never get hit unless it's a fucking AoE attack that's designed to kill everyone. Because I'm a
Okay.
coward and I hide in the back.
I need
you
to
also
use
got
all
chased
my
down by that
hits.
owlbear.
Oh, that feels bad, bid. Well, I'm at full health now. Oops. And I've got one hit dice left, baby. Let's go.
Yay, you got a 7.
Yeah.
You
Max
wizard.
dice.
Alright,
You
hold on.
squishy little thing.
What else do I
Right.
get back from a short rest? Oh, I get that.
I don't get
Dogs.
jack shit.
right. Okay. Right. I
Alright,
get.
so that's
Wait,
13. I think I need to use my last one.
DM.
Yes?
Am I able to use short rest to
Ah.
craft a new bottle?
Yes, you are.
I'd like to do so. Which one do I
Oh,
want?
so... Wow.
Sorry, the dog barks are hurting.
They are being cut out completely by Arctic's voice.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
can't
god,
hear them.
really?
Yeah, I can't hear
Because they're
them.
like physically
What?
hurting my
Yeah.
ears.
I
So,
want-
as we're taking this short rest, Ember would like to turn to Quill and see what the heck she's doing.
okay. Well, she spends the better part of the hour pulling all the bottles kind of tied around her waist out. And she takes like a minute to sort of like measure them out into one big bottle. And oh god, I'm like half awake right now. Wow. Whew. The created little potion, I suppose you would call it, starts to take on a little glow. And it's actually kind of very pretty. You see that she's got
Goodness.
a second sort of finished one of these on the left side of her waist.
And what might that be, if you don't mind my inquiring?
I suppose you could call it a potion.
No, really.
Mm-hmm. Can't rightfully say what it does, though.
You don't know.
It's more like if anyone but me were to drink it, it wouldn't have any effect whatsoever.
Well, I don't have to drink it to know what it does, do I?
No. But, you know, that would ruin the surprise, I suppose. Let's just
Very
hope I
well,
won't
keep
have
your secrets.
Well, I mean, you know.
By the way, did Ember see Quill like transform in that last battle?
I mean, she wasn't exactly trying to hide it.
You did do it in a crawl space, but
Mhm.
I know I was out of it, so I didn't see it.
She did
I
also like very obviously try to take a bite out of the vampire, so
Mm, yes, yes.
Did.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
What's
So,
vampire
yes.
blood taste like? I ask because you seem to have taken a shining to it.
Can't say I rightfully know, because, you know, she was a slippery bastard.
I see.
If you're assuming I'm a vampire, I can assure you I'm not.
Oh no, I was not asking that, don't worry.
No, you weren't asking, but it was very much implied in your question.
Actually, no, it wasn't, but you can think whatever your little heart desires.
Sure, I will.
Shit, Quill gets on my nerves. I'm trying to be a nice person, but
Trying to be a
I-
nice person. Tell me all your fucking secrets right now.
I'm politely prodding. All right, that's all I want to do. Oh, except I'm gonna ask you guys to go shopping with me. I mean, I have no money, but
Sure. Maybe we can pick up some health potions.
Wouldn't be the worst idea.
If
We
you
are-
guys don't mind, I think I'd rather sleep.
oh yes, dear, you do that.
And Remnant just walks forward and says, and actually, I've been thinking about this for a bit. It might be most advantageous to split up here.
Explain.
You seem to need something off in the ruins. We can at least go back, check on the horde of shadow beasts.
In Capatria?
Try and provide whatever support we can.
It does indeed sound like a good plan.
Shadow beast.
The Remnant just
Good.
like gestures towards a Drac, who just nods.
DM, have I run into these shadow beasts? Do I know what they're talking about?
You have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay.
And just be careful, okay?
Don't worry, especially after these last couple of days. Definitely as cautious as I'm going to get.
If you die, I get your bow, right?
That's always been the deal.
All right, go off. Have fun, you.
And good luck. I assume we'll be meeting back up again within a couple of days.
I should hope so. Good luck to you, too.
He waves as Drac and him go back upstairs in the inn.
It has been an eon since I last went shopping. Who's with me?
I mean,
Probably
if
for
you'll
the
have
best.
me. Let's go shopping, fellas.
Let's do it. The first time in a simple task.
Shopping
Yay!
episode!
Shopping.
Just to
Have
make sure
no
the items won't
money.
repossess our souls.
Can go to like the magic item shops and just cry. That sounds like a good time.
Oh, there's no magic item shops here.
Yeah, no, this is a Fucking
This is a low.
Thief Town. You think they'd
Is
have
it low
magic
magic?
items?
This is low magic. This whole
Yeah.
area here.
Or the campaign in general?
Better not be with what we're fighting.
Mid magic-y.
You gotta work for it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Magic is a lot harder to come by.
Mhm.
It's
And
there,
you
but
can't trust half of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it might possess you.
We made that mistake once.
when was it too late again?
As soon as I put the fucking amulet on, and we destroyed
was a
those notes.
It was a progressive series of too lates. At every point, it was too late to stop what had happened before.
Yeah.
A few sessions ago, Tinder hit the point of, if they figured out what was going on, they wouldn't stop it, and would in fact actively fight to cause it to happen.
Mm-hmm. That was fun. Okay, but shopping. Let's go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What shops do we have around here, DM?
So, there's a few restaurants. Just first and foremost is the most common kind of shop around here. There's a few like general stores. And the biggest, most important thing around here is probably like there's a bunch of blacksmiths. Mostly on the upper scale of town. God. What else would there be? Are you looking for anything in particular?
Are there any nice clothing stores? On a window shop.
No. There are not, actually.
I hate everything on this base-born island.
Another thing that you notice is that all of the shops don't list their price in gold.
Do they? What do you mean by that? Do they
Does
have it
feel more
listed
like
in like
negotiating?
copper or silver, or is it like trade? Yeah, bartering.
Looking for, where is highlight? There it is. It's listed in RMC.
RMC. Oh,
Oh.
What is that?
do I know what that is?
Royal Conservatory of Music. I don't know. I'm thinking of RCM. Royal Music Conservatory.
You could maybe do history checks, or you can just ask the shopkeepers, as say maybe you're at a general store or something.
I'll try
Alright.
one too.
Just to see. Ah, 17!
Alright, Cinder, you're not super familiar with this. You know the general idea, but Quill, you know specifically that stands for Russell mining credits.
Oh.
In that it's an alternate currency that they pay their employees that only works in their shops.
That seems not like a very good deal.
Is there
Yeah.
a specific way we can get these? Like, is there like an exchange rate or something?
You imagine that most places that take RMC also take gold?
Okay.
But you know that, RMC is what they pay their employees instead of gold.
So they're trying to lock them in.
Yep.
Basically.
That's fun. Well. Where to first, fellas?
Not sure. Haven't really
What do you
spotted
guys
any
need?
shops that have caught my eye.
What are you
Are
guys
there
looking
any-
for?
Like shops that look like they'd sell healing items, potentially?
Give me an investigation. check.
Ooh, investigation? Don't mind if I do. 22.
So you are able to find through like checking back alleys and other things. Well, first of all, you find through like 5 or 6 different people claiming to be alchemists,
Yeah.
but eventually you actually find someone that you're pretty sure is an actual alchemist that's like operating out of a fucking like basement.
Okay. And
This is
what
familiar.
do they look like?
It is where is apparently the name you're told is Henry. It's a like wisp of a human guy who looks like he would fall over in a stiff breeze.
No.
Who's wearing
love him.
like it looks like they were nice clothes at some point, and then he went camping in them or something for like a few years. He has a scraggly, patchy beard that looks like he's been trying to grow it out and it doesn't work.
What is it with facial hair that doesn't work in our campaigns lately?
Damn. And he
Because
has
we
like
all recreate our deepest insecurities in our characters.
Your mustache
just
looks
kidding,
fine as
Dark
long as it's
Bud.
not talking.
Yeah, dark mode mustache is a joke. But yeah, his clothes are covered in dirt.
What an interesting substance.
His
Roll
clothes
with it,
are
yeah.
covered
Tell us
in
what
what
good is.
looks like either dirt or soot.
Oh, make up a
And-
substance called dirt.
Can I roll like
Dut.
can I roll in to know what that is?
Sure.
Duh.
Let's do it.
I'll roll it. Duh.
Oh my god.
What is duh?
All right. Quill.
Tell me what dirt is.
Yeah, Cinder, you're questioning what duh is. Quill, you know that dut specifically is soot that is dirty. Apparently.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Duh.
Fuck.
Wait, isn't that
The
spelled like
word has
dude?
always seemed so redundant to me because soot is dirty enough as it is.
Meanwhile, Cinder's
Sorry.
thinking about trumpets because dudes.
Soot that has been soiled by soil.
Crying.
So- anyway, I
Will never not be amused by your commoner words.
Duh. Is
It's
that
gonna be
really
one
a
of those
word?
nights.
as
We made up a word today.
you are told the series of knocks that you have to do on the like what's it called when it's like a door that leads into a basement, but it's like a trap door off the side of a
Oh,
building?
A cellar door?
Celador, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's some words. Cellar door. As yeah. You're told the exact series of knocks that you have to do on the cellar door. As you do those knocks, and then you hear a latch come undone, and then another latch come undone, and then another latch come undone, and then another latch come undone.
Can we make it to 5?
And finally, one more latch comes undone.
Yes.
And then he opens the door, looks up, squints, just says, Cinder?
Oh?
Oh,
Oh?
Cinder,
Do I
you
recognize
recognize
this?
this man as someone you met in Sylvis. His name was Joel.
Joel? What are you doing here?
Moved here, live here. Why are you here?
Wow. I had to get out of the city, you know?
I totally get that.
I wanted to start a
Uh,
new life. But
Yeah.
we are dealing with something right now.
Ah. I definitely understand why you came here then. Come on in, come on in. And he just,
Cinder will walk
walks
in.
in.
A good day, sir. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
too.
these are my traveling companions, and Ember and Quill.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh. Hey, oh, wow. That's a look. Yeah, hey.
Cinder just kind of laughs at that.
Ah.
Will grins widely.
Well, I guess Drac isn't here, so
He doesn't seem altogether too bothered. But he just, or rather altogether too troubled. But he, just
sure.
goes back to, walking forward and just says, Ember, Cinder, geez, you almost have a fire theme going on there or something.
Touchy subject?
Yeah, kinda.
Let's just say we lost our spark.
Okay. Well, I believe we were
It
here
was
for a
actually
reason.
really good.
Yeah, I don't know if
It was, but in
RTX voice cut
character.
out my response.
No, I think I heard it.
It's off the cuff, but
My soul left my body.
That is a feeling.
As the basement is about 5 feet tall, and it looks like for Henry or Joel or whatever his name is.
I got that. Is he big?
He looks like he'd call himself that.
Did you just insert Big Joel?
He's about he is only 5'3" or so actually, so it works for him. But he just is a little hunched over down there, and he goes over to a desk beyond so first of all, the ground is just covered in dirt, literal dirt, like soil, like earth, loose earth.
charming.
And he has just rows of wooden shelves, all of which have different kinds of plants on them. And then over by a desk, he has alchemical equipment, and he's just digging through it, and he pulls out a box filled with a bunch of dingy looking what's the word for glass bottles? Glass bottles.
Vials?
Nope,
Beakers?
I was
bottles?
looking for glass beakers. That's it. As he just pulls out a bunch of dingy looking beakers and just kind of picks one up, stares at it through the light, because there are some grates towards the top of the basement where light spills in, and he just looks at it through there, grimaces a little bit, shrugs, rinses it out, and then like starts filling it with something from an already bubbling source on there. Like
Wow, you've really
one
made
of
a
the
place for
alchemical
yourself.
things. Cinder.
Hmm?
I have some info for you.
Ooh, secret,
Ooh,
secret.
type. Oh, is RTX voice on for you?
It is.
It's coming through, but barely.
While
Yeah,
this is happening,
compared to
Ember's just going to
yours
take a
funny, right?
moment and admire the plants.
They admire you back.
Of course they do. Everyone admires me,
Ah,
Yeah, totally.
obviously.
Do I recognize any of the like ingredients that he uses?
It looks like he's already got a completed formula there, as he's just filling it
Yeah.
up.
That's pretty neat.
all right, cool. Just thinking about that and who he's based on.
I will say that I have a lot of respect for Big Joel, and that I did not intentionally, like, place who he is with who the character is. Based
I have no
only
idea what
in
you're
name. It's only
Wait,
a joke on names.
talking
Big
Was that
Joel,
like
if you're
in your
watching
head
this,
from
I
the
love
start,
you.
though? Was that in your head from the start?
No, I got Henry from a name generator.
Oh, she started
Henry.
with Henry.
about?
Wait, hold on. Let me just message something.
Drac is with us. Not Drac, sorry. Hush is with us, right?
Yeah. He's pretty non-responsive, though. I guess
Aw.
I mean, Remnant would not have let you send him with him, certainly.
But yeah, nice place you've got going, Joel.
Henry now. And he finishes filling up a beaker and just, like, holds it up and out. And it's just like, alright, it's gonna be... bet you guys don't work in RCM. RMC. MCR? I don't...
I got you thinking
Man, it's been a day.
Right, didn't I? Hey, if I have to
Man,
study that
it's-
shit, so do you.
How about 2 silver a pop? Discount for old friends.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
And just holds it out, and it's
What?
just a bubbling brown liquid.
What is it?
What is it?
Oh shit! You didn't know? Okay. Oh, okay.
You didn't tell us.
Uh,
I just assume he helped.
This is just some good shit that'll knock you on your ass for like a day.
Oh, I thought he was like
Yeah.
obviously making healing potions. Otherwise,
No, he's
No,
taking
no.
drugs.
When was the last time I got hammered?
it's like we're not really looking for that at the moment.
Might
We'll
come
take
back
two.
to it,
Ah,
though.
yeah.
You do make the best, though.
We'll take 2.
All right, it'll be 4 silver.
You know what? For old time's sake, and I'll take 2 as well.
Getting high on the job.
Never said I would use it
He's
on
an
me.
old friend. So you're gonna force feed it to someone? That's a thing that happened in another game.
Guys, this is just like the mushrooms in Critical Role.
You know, right?
Oh, that's where that player got that from.
yeah. Yeah.
Spice? Do you spice? Do you spice?
Yeah, there was a player in another game I played that just collected mushrooms to feed to people.
We're doing shrooms now, guys.
Not shrooms.
We're doing shrooms.
Just put it down in my inventory as drugs, I think.
Drugs, I think.
Joel drugs.
I have
Drugs.
two drugs in my inventory. I have 2 drugs.
Two drugs. No, make it 2 drug.
No, but it's drugs, I think.
2 drug.
A paradrug.
Paradrug in their natural habitat.
I have
But yeah.
2 drug.
Well, Henry, do you have any healing potions as well?
Not on hand, but I could probably crack something up.
How much are you offering them for?
Well, I can sell them at price. That should be like 10. And he's just doing some math on his fingers. 25 gold?
Hmm.
I hate to say it, but that's too rich for my blood.
Yeah, we're not doing too well in that department. Kind of blew it all getting here.
Any chance we could haggle a price?
Well, that's already me basically not making any money off of it.
Oh, we
Uh,
understand. It's
expensive.
all right.
I don't know, you got anything you can trade? I'm interested in stuff.
Hmm.
Not a thing.
That's
Yeah,
neat
not really
potions you
anything.
got there.
Would you be
He
interested
does like
in
this.
a trade then?
Well, what is it?
Hmm. I'm not sure how much of an effect it'll have on anyone besides me. But I currently have 2 of these little bad boys here on me. And one of them is like a bright purple, and the other one is a bright green. Anyone?
Wait,
Which
2?
one are you interested in? Yeah, I have 2. I
You can
started
have
off with
2?
one, and then I used the short rest. Yeah, they.
Oh, I thought it
disappear
becomes
on long
inert.
rest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was long rest.
Then, yeah. He just thinks, like, well, I'd definitely trade, like, a potion for 2 of those.
Mm. Can I offer 10 gold and a potion?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Yeah.
As
Christmas
you
great
do,
though.
in fact.
God, no one in our
Even-
party can charisma.
No.
Hey, you don't as well.
He's
And my character just
literally,
thinks she's charismatic.
he's literally like sipping one of those like brown like bubbling
drunk.
liquids, and he just
On the
stops
job
and
with
thinks
all its
about it
skill.
and just says, nah, this doesn't sound like a good deal.
All right, then. Both of my potions. I will warn you, though, they don't last very long.
All right.
And I will hand both of them over.
No, we can do this on completion. And he just like stretches, cracks his neck, and just says, all right, I'm gonna throw this together, and however much of this is there when I'm done, you get.
Sounds wonderful.
Sounds like a stellar deal.
And he
Got
just
this, Joel.
takes the bubbling thing of brown liquid and just like pours it into a bucket that he has at the side. Just like kind of looks at it for a second, shrugs, and puts it back and starts making the healing potion in it.
Is that
Like as
bucket?
he goes back through and just like
It doesn't seem
It is-
terribly sanitary.
The bucket
Are
he
there going
poured
to
it
be
in.
any side effects, Joel?
Is it like one of those?
Sorry, but what he says is, don't worry. Ain't nothing gonna survive long after coming in contact with that stuff but people.
Oh my.
I love it.
Quick question
It's been
before
a
we
while.
go, good sir.
Eh? He says, collecting
there-
the ingredients.
Is there anywhere in your lovely town that we could buy some sweets?
Probably one of the upscale restaurants.
Okay, we'll try that. Thank you.
Alright. Should have this done in, like, 2 minutes. Ace is just, like, kind of dumping all of the ingredients onto his table. And then just, like, he
Goodness.
takes, like, a leaf and then just stuffs it down a bottle.
I love him so much.
I know. And the one
Was
who's
that where
based-
alchemy was so eccentric?
It's eccentric, all right.
Can't say my alchemy is terribly like this, but it's certainly fascinating to watch.
It's a style of life.
God damn it. Okay, have any of you seen a mortar and pestle around here?
Maybe I can look
I
around
can
for you.
look.
Yeah.
Perception check.
Sure. Perception check.
Yeah.
Perceive.
Tell me where that damn thing is.
Jeez.
Oh my god, look at us!
We're on point.
Natural 20 sisters.
Quill and Ember. You both see you know what? So yeah, let's do this. Ember, you see the mortar's the bowl, right?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah.
It is.
You see the mortar floating in the bucket.
Oh, heavens.
And Quill, you see the pestle is like on the other side of the room in a corner.
I'm just going to point at it. I ain't touching that thing.
Ah, nice, already sterilized. And he'll just like fish it out with like a finger and thumb.
Oh,
And he just takes a little sip out to like remove what's left in it.
I wouldn't take a healing potion from this man even if it were free.
Oh. You, sir, seem like a very fun person. Also, I believe the other half of that is over there in the corner.
Oh shit, right. And it is absolutely just on the floor. Like don't know that I stressed that detail, but there is no desk over there. It's just on the floor in the corner. Like it's propped up against the wall. And he'll just like run over, grab it, walk back, dunk it in the brown fluid, and then start grinding ingredients.
Well,
Times
Cinder,
never
you
change, huh?
certainly keep interesting company.
You could say that. And Cinder does not look surprised at all. Nothing has faced her here.
The bucket he's, I guess, sanitizing everything in. Is it like? Does it look like one of those buckets that oh god, like one of those old spit buckets that like people who chew tobacco spat into? Does it look like one of those?
Don't make him chew tobacco.
No, it just looks like a water pail, basically.
Okay.
Don't make Big Joel chew tobacco.
Dude, it's so nasty. Those buckets are so gross.
I have a friend that started chewing tobacco. It was gross.
My grandpa does it, and it's.
Ugh. Friend.
Hmm.
Friend.
Friends. Ooh.
You know, you hang out sometimes. Sometimes you punch him. Friend.
Shit. You got it.
Fuck that guy.
Yep.
That fucker. Wakame hair.
But yeah, after a few minutes of very eccentric, alchemizing, he has a very, professional looking, red liquid that's filling up, he has, one of the, tube things that leads to, I forget what the large basin is called. Basin? I don't know. I can't think of words.
Cauldron?
Big. No, like a big glass bottle, basically. But it's large and it's
So not
you
a
put a heat
beaker.
under it.
Oh, fuck.
A tank?
I should know this. I was fucking. God.
I'm trying to remember stuff from science classes now.
Glass bottle that.
I'm a
you-
Fire was
musician.
banned at our school, so.
But yeah.
Don't think it matters.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing with what I learned in science class, trying to learn the name of things for D&D.
By the end of it, he has left it on a little bit long, actually. And he picks up the glass bottle with the leaf that he stuffed into it earlier, which he has done nothing with. And he just kind of looks at it up in the light, just nice. Ah, shit. And he just tosses it to the side. It falls in the bucket. And he immediately takes the beaker off the fire and looks at it. It's that's one potion. Yeah, okay. And he just pours it into a potion bottle that he does rinse first. Corks it and holds it out. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh
So
my,
you can
That's very
point out the
helpful.
specific ones.
as soon as the potion finished.
I know.
What is it called, though?
Was it the boiling tube you were looking for? Or the Buncher flask? Bunchner flask.
I have to look. It was the
Pull that
Bunchner.
up
Pretty
on
sure it's the
screen.
Bunchner.
It was the Bunchner, yeah!
I never would have gotten that.
So what he hands you is healing potion concentrate. Basically, it's 4 healing potions,
What?
all in one healing potion, and if you drink them all, it will poison you. So what you're gonna have to do is probably
Separate
dilute them.
Ah,
dilute them. Okay. Fascinating.
Quill
well.
would probably be the best for that, right?
Thank you, my good sir. We will put it to good use.
And those potions, please.
You got it, and I'll hand them over.
All right. And he's just tossing them up and catching them. Nice. Okay. And he sets
Remember,
them
though,
on the table.
You gotta use them fast.
Yep. Plan to do what I need with them before the end of the day. Where? Ah, shit. And he picks the bottle with the leaf in it up out of the bucket. It's half filled with the brown fluid that's still bubbling, by the way. It's definitely not bubbling from, like, regular water boiling. And it doesn't seem to be evaporating. And the leaf is just gone.
Nice.
And you're just like, oh shit. The hell does this do?
Mhm.
And yeah, you're all free to go now.
Can I also insight check him just before we leave?
Sure.
Yeah, my insight is shit. Let's go, fellas. -1. Woo, 16.
You're pretty sure he's going to try and reverse engineer them.
Okay. Can I also get a general read on the man, I suppose? Does he look like anyone I should know?
You wouldn't be surprised. Like, you know the
Okay.
type, but like...
Okay. Nothing else about him, though?
Nothing notable.
Cool. Well, I believe we have some more shopping to do.
Yes.
Yeah. And on the way out, Cinder's just like, never change. Pleasure doing business with you as always, Big Joel.
He does not even respond to you.
Ah.
He's too busy investigating what happens when the brown fluid dissolves the leaf.
Wow.
Nerd.
Alrighty, fellas. I will have to tinker with this health potion a little bit before it's usable, but it should be fine afterwards.
Guess it's more like health potions.
No, it's
Your
more like
friend
poison.
runs a
actually.
very unsanitary operation.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Fascinating, isn't it?
That's one word for it, yes.
He gets the job done, though. It may not look like it, but he knows what he's doing.
Well, any friend of yours is a friend of mine, Cinder.
Same here. Thinking back to Remnant.
Well, where to next?
Ember's looking at Hush, and she's going to say, I was thinking of the more upscale restaurants. I don't want to spend too much money, but heaven knows the boy could use a treat.
He certainly looks it.
I think we can do that.
Well, I think I will part ways with you fellas for now then. I'd like to get this potion on the ready, in case.
All right.
We're probably gonna need it.
I will see you all at the tavern. And I will split off from the group to tinker with the potion to make it an actual healing potion instead of
Don't
something
get
that'll kill us.
possessed.
Do you say that out loud?
No. That was out of character.
No promises.
2 in a row would be really bad luck.
I know.
And then Tez also gets possessed. 5 characters possessed.
Oh man.
Hey,
That's
you're
rough.
fine as long as that black ice doesn't catch on you when it travels out of you. And then cover you
yeah.
and, like, control your actions or something.
We're fine. But we're getting off topic as well. I'm gonna go tinker with the potion while they go play with Hush.
Alright, you don't even need to roll anything. You can just make 4 healing potions over the course of, like,
Yeah!
however long this next scene takes.
4 healing potions, baby!
That's pretty good.
Really good, actually.
That's like, yeah, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah, that's 100 gold, right?
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
only
I
came at the
think so.
cost of 2 of my potions.
Depending on the prices set, that could be 200 gold.
Yeah. You were
Yeah,
getting
okay.
those healing potions for half price originally, but you went to an alchemist who kind of accidentally knows what he's doing. So,
Exactly.
Also, just for convenience sake, I will be taking one of these potions. And you said we have 4. That's everyone else wants one, but we have an extra. Who wants the
Yeah.
extra?
We could sell it.
I'd really rather not.
I think we should keep it.
Money,
Oh,
though. Money is
God.
more important than life.
Wait, are both your characters like that?
I'm just like that. I'm frugal.
Well, if no one else is going to take it, Quill is going to take it because she was the one who had to pay for it.
Yep.
It's only fair.
And
if you
these are
sold
just
one of those, make like 1,000 RMCs.
yes. I would also just like to remind you, DM, those potions have no effect on anyone that isn't me.
Yep.
Okay.
You scammed Joel.
You basically scammed him.
You scammed Big Joel.
Ow. I'm not impressed.
You guys were aware of it, and you didn't stop me. She did tell you guys that she isn't sure these potions would have any effect on anyone other than her, and she did technically tell Joel that too. So, like, not her fault. But these
You-
are just regular health potions.
Yep.
Like
These
regular
are
potions.
regular health potions.
Potions of healing. Let's go. Everyone,
just
add
might as
one
well
to your
add that.
inventory.
Well, okay. Give me an Arcana check. Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. Do I get advantage or no?
Yeah. Let's say it.
Okay. Yoink, 12.
One of them is like the one at the very bottom when you dilute it
Mhm.
is bubbling slightly, and it should not be.
Ooh.
So healing in high.
Healing
Basically.
it high.
Healing high.
Unfortunately, with a 12, you can't tell exactly what it's going to do to it, but
That's still cool. I'll keep that one on me and hand the good ones out.
I mean, he didn't clean the thing, so.
So I've got one potion of healing and one potion of what the fuck?
health and high.
Health and high.
Health and high.
Potion of high. There we go.
No, it's health and high.
So, yeah. While you're doing that, everyone else is going to an upscale restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
and on the way, I
Draft
would
did
like to
leave,
have
right?
a conversation.
Ooh.
Also,
A
Drac did leave,
conversation
right?
with. Oh, yeah. Drac is
with Cinder,
sleeping
'cause-
currently.
Hmm?
Oh, Cinder?
Yeah. Hmm?
Can't hear anyone. Is anyone talking?
Oh, I was just like, yeah.
Max was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It's weird. It says my voice was connected, but you all went silent for a second.
oh, that's weird.
No one else was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say, Max?
Oh, I was just like, wait, what did you say earlier?
Just said hello.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I was just like, oh, I thought you just said Cinder, like addressing me.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
What do you think of Quill?
Definitely an interesting character.
Indeed. If her outfit wasn't indication enough.
All those potions and whatnot. She did also try and eat that vampire.
She would have been run out of my hometown in seconds.
For eating undead.
No.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that.
I just said well.
Fair enough. So what was it like?
What was what like?
Your hometown?
It was wonderful. I had everything I could ever want and more.
I assume it didn't stay that way.
Uh, does anything? Oh, but
No,
those
it
few
doesn't.
precious years. You know what it's like to be beloved.
Roll an insight check.
Ooh, 17.
She doesn't say anything, but it seems to be a touchy thing.
Ooh. Well, I was, I don't want to say known far and wide, but I was relatively known for being a beauty back in the day. Everyone loved me. I didn't really love anyone back, mind, but well, it was wonderful to be loved.
Sure seems that way.
I was quite proud of it too. How pretty I was. I've seen how I look. Not everything is built to last. My own fault, really.
Well, me and Drac have seen Under the Mask. We're still here.
You are kinder than most.
It really doesn't bother me.
I think
But
you might be a good person, Cinder.
you really think so?
Unnervingly so. Wonder what lies in that pretty little heart of yours.
Sometimes I don't even know.
I know that feeling. I like to think it gives us an aura of mystery, don't you?
You could call it mystery.
Lord knows Quill seems to like hers.
Oh yeah, there's a lot there that we don't know about. Still curious about the vampire.
Yes. Curious about the whole biting situation.
Mm-hmm. By the way,
Just-
Remnant is just nailing the undead like crazy.
It is what we're meant to do.
We barely did anything in that fight.
I know. It was a little bit shameful, if you ask me, but that's kind of been our track record lately.
Indeed. He saved us twice now.
Yes. He's a good man. Better person than I'll ever be.
So, how long have you two known each other?
Don't like what you're insinuating.
It should be pretty obvious, though.
Well, if I tell you, then you'll be able to suss out my age, and we wouldn't want that, now would you?
Fair enough, fair enough.
We've known each other for long enough. About that.
Long enough, huh?
Long enough to know that he is a good person who won't betray me. Really, what more could you ask for a companion?
You're telling me. It's... He's certainly been that to us.
I suppose by that criteria, I'm a poor choice. My apologies.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't exactly consider myself a good person, now would you?
From what I've seen,
Oh, really?
I don't see
Now you're
anything
just
that would
trying to
suggest
flatter me.
otherwise.
I'd say flattery will get you nowhere, but still it works on me. Always
Trust
been
me,
fun.
from where I'm from, you definitely are. At least based on those standards.
I've been meaning to ask, and you don't have to answer, but well, whatever his name was, not Fang, he seemed to take an unhealthy interest in that sword of yours.
It's been bothering me ever since we fought him.
What is it? I've never seen anything quite like it.
Me neither. I happened upon it one day in the city. It's... Look, can you keep a secret?
Always.
Well, I didn't exactly find it. I mean,
I
I
see.
found it, but
Bit of a thief, were we? That's okay.
it was sitting in above a noble's fireplace, not getting any use.
Know quite a bit about items like that.
Items like that?
Oh, that, a noble would put above their fireplace or display in the hall. Just something to brag about when other nobles come over.
Yep, that's
Conversation
really what
starter.
they're like.
What do you think of the nobility?
Well, I mean, at least in the Valna district of Sylvis, they're the most stuck-up people I've ever met.
Hey now. Oh,
They see themselves as above everyone else.
interesting. Would you like to know a secret of mine?
Sure,
No.
I've given
Can you
away
keep a
something.
secret?
Always.
I'm a noblewoman.
From?
Oh shit, what's it called? What's the Flint? That's it.
Hmm?
I forgot my own backstory. I'm a noblewoman from Flint.
Flint? Wait, can I roll a check to know about Flint?
Sure.
Just like generally the things that go on there. And the fact
Yeah.
that
Uh,
Cinder's weapon was from there.
History.
History. 17.
17. Well, you know that, first of all, the first thing that you obviously know, you especially, is that magic is illegal in Flint.
That certainly explains a lot.
A 17 explains that it's mostly something put in place because the the ruling clan of nobles in Flint basically is they're actually completely immune to magic and cannot wield it.
So they're trying to keep power.
Yes, basically. But you know that locking out magic has led to a sort of revolution of industry of sorts. And that they have all kinds of amazing technological wonders that they guard as secrets on pain of death, usually. That bounty hunter coming after Tinder pops to mind.
I suppose it is a bit inaccurate to say that I am a noblewoman. Perhaps it's better to say I was a noblewoman.
Oh, do I also know about the blue blood?
Yes, that is the ruling class that are immune to magic. Is that they have
So
blue
your
blood,
your blood used to run blue.
but only the highest clan.
No, not me.
Oh, just the highest
No.
clan.
Oh dear.
Well, Cinder would have made that mistake, so
Hmm.
I'll let it stand.
Not quite that high. High, but not quite there. Which I suppose is good for my current situation, seeing as magic has helped me out of a few tight spots. I'd say I'm fond of it, but I'm fond of you, so I suppose by
Same
association.
here. You certainly don't act like the nobles I used to know.
I will take that as a compliment.
It most certainly is. By the way, since you're from Flint, did you recognize Tinder's weapon earlier?
The vaguest corners of my mind, I'd seen something like it, but not concrete.
I presume that bounty hunter was also from there. Looks like we scared him off.
Well, I don't think we scared him off.
What we get involved with did.
Indeed.
Although I am curious about that one in the green cloak. It's a metal mask.
Yes.
They did finish off the vampire.
My experience, masked individuals tend to have quite the story.
That they do. Either they kill vampires or become vampires. Or are whatever you guys are.
We are simply death's messenger.
Raven's Bond.
Mhm.
How expansive are you guys? You don't have to tell me.
I suppose it depends on your definition of expansive. Not enormous. Not all over the world, but not small either.
Just a home for people like you and Drac. And of course, Remnant.
More than a home, it gives us a purpose.
To seek out other undead, I assume?
Yes. I admit I would be quite lost without their guidance. Without Remnant.
Certainly seems like someone you can just look up to.
Naturally.
It looks like we've sure run into our fair share of undead.
Yes, I've been quite busy.
That's pretty much exclusively what's given us trouble. Except that one time we almost all got killed by wolves.
Oh, good times.
And frogs.
Oh, less good times.
Not good times at all.
Well, I mean, I've come to enjoy your company.
You as well. It's been nice actually traveling with people for once.
I concur.
Been a bit of a loner ever since I've left the city. I just hope our home in Capatria is doing okay.
You as well.
I suppose Remnant will find out.
Yes. It won't do any good to worry about it.
It's not like we could reach there immediately. We were told to go to the ruins. Got a little sidetracked by a vampire, but Quill sure seems to know quite a bit about them.
Yes, although I doubt they'll tell us how they came upon that information.
That's something we'll just have to find out, I guess.
Together.
Together.
Oh, look, it's the bakery!
I swear if they also sell alcohol.
They don't. Actually, now that you mention it, nowhere around here has been selling alcohol.
I guess Joel keeps them busy.
But yeah, it's a nice upscale bakery. All of the prices are listed in the multiple thousands of RMC.
Oh no.
What's like the conversion rate?
You have no real way of knowing.
We did, but they split the party.
And no
we could
offense,
ask the shopkeep.
We could. I guess that is a real way of knowing. So we're just outside right now?
I assume.
Is it busy?
It doesn't seem to be too busy. But you can see through like the it's in one of those stone towers. Like it looks like multiple levels of the tower is actually the bakery itself with like a bunch of different seating and then like a basement where they actually do the baking. And it looks like there's reserve seating up above that, and you see that basically inside is exclusively people in nice clothing or guards.
Maybe we should look for a less high-class bakery.
Never been a fan of places like this.
Oh, I am. Reminds me of home.
Reminds me of the other side of home.
Well, should we at least ask the prices while we're here?
Of course, it'd be helpful information.
Let's swallow our pride and admit we're poor.
It's all we can do, right? And yeah, just walk up, I guess, and or maybe we should just find another place and ask there.
Can't hurt to ask.
I guess. Yeah, just
So you
walk in.
all right, Cinder, you walk in first, I suppose, or
Yeah.
well, you said it, but would you?
In character, no, actually.
I guess Ember can go first.
Not in
All right,
this place.
Ember, you walk in, and the crowd seems to be not suspicious of you, but like mystified almost.
See,
As you
Cinder, they
hear-
like us already.
Cinder
you hear,
looks
like-
clearly uncomfortable.
People under their breaths whispering like, White Cloak? Yeah. Hey, what does that mean? That means something. Shit. Don't look too much. And then they see Cinder with you, and it turns a little sour. they start to get a little more suspicious, and you hear the talk shift to like, what's with the crack in the mask? Probably just role-playing a white cloak. And the person working the bakery, like, cashier? That seems a little, like, formal and compartmentalized for what their job actually would be. The clerk calls over, general smile on their face. Hello, how can we help you?
Good day. We were wondering about what the conversion rate is for RMC to gold.
Out of towners, huh?
In case you couldn't guess.
Well, it's actually about 10 RMC a copper.
God, I can't math.
Yeah, I'm like, that means nothing to me.
That explains out of character. That
It's
explains the
math upon
thousands.
math upon math.
Just lop off a 0 for each level. And it's like... Some of the more expensive items are like 10 gold. Some of the least expensive items are like 5 silver.
I don't expect to get a response, but I'm going to ask Hush if he would like anything in particular.
He shakes his head.
All right. What's your most popular treat with children?
Well, that would be that would have to be, and he goes into like there's a script that he's supposed to read when people ask that question, and you can tell, and he points to like one of the most expensive items, and then immediately says, "But I'd recommend, also still on script, one of the slightly less expensive but still expensive items. Because if you ask me, that one's just a little bit better."
That's
Cinder
terribly obvious.
Excalibur faces a bit.
All right, how expensive is this slightly less expensive but still expensive item?
8 gold.
Oh shit. Okay. I need a minute. Oh god.
Cinder Excalibur faces even harder.
Dude,
Ember is so grateful for her mask.
Let's see here, that'd be 8,800, 8,000 RMC.
that's wild.
Inflation. What is the... I don't know, is there a treat that's like 2 gold?
Yeah, there's a treat that's like 2 golds, and it's like a muffin. It looks like a good muffin. It's just like towards the back of the menu and not like it's one of the things that they put on there so that you can buy something for that, and it's probably also just as good. It's just they don't put the advertising effort into it.
Just they want you to buy the expensive stuff.
Yep, you gotta dig
Yep.
for it, man.
That's just how it is,
heavens.
though.
I forgot how much Hush loves muffins. Can we have a muffin, please?
Yeah, sure. 1 muffin coming right up. Gonna get that gold.
Thank you.
He does love muffins.
Yes, I will give him the 2 gold.
Roll a deception check as well.
Oh, this is just for my pride, isn't it?
Can I help?
Please help! Please help!
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that your help levels that off. As you
How
hear
did you get
murmurs
2 5s?
from around the bar, just like, won't even buy her kids anything good. Or won't even buy her kid anything good. Horribly
And
cheap.
this
Cinder
If this is
somehow
what passes for
Excalibur
white
fixes more.
cloaks.
is
As in a matter of minutes, he comes out with a freshly baked muffin. All right, here's your. I'd probably just have like a really bland name, just like cinnamon muffin.
Sounds pretty good right now, actually.
Don't say that
Oh,
I
it
haven't eaten
does.
today.
Thank you, good sir. We'll be leaving now. Establishment is lovely. People in it, not so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Come again.
Get out.
He says through his teeth, smiling. Like, Cinder, roll me an insight check with advantage.
All right. Advantage. Insight. Come on. 17.
Through the magical processes of the working class, you can read his mind as he is internally screaming, "Ma'am, I just work here.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I have
Ember's
no
a
control
Karen.
over any of it."
May I speak to your manager?
I mean, you did say the people here, like referring to the
Yeah, no, I
other
was talking to the
people.
customers. Yeah.
Yeah. But
And yeah, as soon as the door shuts, I assume there's like a door. It's not like open, right?
yeah, there's a door. Are you kidding me? You're gonna put all of those guards and like upper class men and women out in the environment? Leave them to the weather?
Shit. But yeah, as soon as he exits, then there's just like, I hate places like that.
Heavens,
God, they're
I
insufferable.
did not realize being on the opposing end of gossip was so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not a stranger to it.
I might have some apologies to make.
By the way, you white cloaks seem to have a bit of a reputation.
Indeed. Oh, hush. Can we, is there like a park or something? Like just a nice area like where we can sit and have Hush eat his muffin?
Yeah.
I want to untraumatize this boy.
Is
Dude, you
there a
probably
Linkin Park?
traumatized him more with that whole rumor thing.
It's gonna be so slow, but if we can just like be nice to him every day and keep him out of trouble, I don't know, maybe he'll talk again.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, it's just. Oh my
unless-
god, I'm so sorry. We need to fix your trauma. Here, have a muffin.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like.
The magic muffin.
We're gonna drag you to a high-end
Muffin of
bakery where the high-end of
magic
time
item.
will judge you.
It's a magic item.
I just
Muffin
think
of removed
I
trauma.
just think Hush needs he needs something. Just anything nice to happen to him.
If we keep doing this,
I do want to say that I understand where you are actually coming from, and I am strawmanning you a little bit for a joke. But God, Evangelion could have been so much shorter.
yeah.
Oh, Fate
It's like
Stingers wouldn't
every
even
have a
happen.
muffin.
Aruka would be like 5 episodes.
Shiro, have a muffin. Now don't isekai yourself.
He's had enough fire in his life.
Ugh.
So is there a nice like wooded area where we can sit on a
Yeah.
bench and have this child eat a muffin?
I swear,
Yeah.
like the moment we get him to talk, Lucas is gonna throw something else terrible at him.
I swear, the moment we get him to talk again, the first word he's gonna say is "fuck."
Fuck.
That'd be kind of adorable.
Shocked Pikachu.
But yes, you can find just a nice open area with a bench where you can sit down and give this child a muffin, and he'll just hold it and stare at it and
His
start
hush just
crying.
been.
Oh.
Oh. Has Hush like eaten anything at all since the thing?
You don't think he has.
I'm going to stroke his hair.
Yeah,
know what
he's successfully gone from like tearing up and sniffling to like loud crying.
Ember is
And,
going
like-
to somewhat stiffly bring him in for a hug. She's gonna
He does-
try.
Roll me an insight, just real quick.
Can I make one too?
Sure.
Again.
Guys.
They're both bad.
It's just hard to read.
Neither of you notice that he
Mhm.
does not notice the stiffness of the hug.
Oh.
As yeah, he just maybe that loosened something in him, or like reactivated some senses, because he does start eating the muffin. And it's a bit hard to watch.
Cinder definitely looks concerned and a little uncomfortable.
Though it is absolutely a good thing that he is getting food in him.
Mm-hmm.
Ember's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna hold him close and let him eat.
And he finishes the muffin and like neatly folds the wrapper while like getting a hold of himself sounds really bad. Like it sounds really like not like the thing, but like as he reins himself in a little bit. So he's still like sniffling and his eyes are puffy and red and still like watering. But he just he neatly folds the like wrapper and hands it back to you and just sniffles, says, "Thank you."
Oh, hush, dear. Oh, he's too cute. I'm dying.
Stop it. Don't make me cry in real life.
You're going to cry, man.
Stop it.
I'm so mad Tinder isn't here.
That's why. That's why.
Hey, Tinder's death might force Ember to become a decent parent. Character development.
Hey.
All right, so we'll just, I guess, sit here for a little bit longer and then head back.
All right. And Quill,
Yep.
you finished up those potions like 20 minutes ago.
Cool. She'll just play. She'll start up her dice game again.
All right. So you're playing dice as the rest of the party gets back, along with Hush, who is like Tinder's coat is now covered in like cinnamon swirl crumbs, and his eyes are puffy and red. and he's still not talkative, but he seems a little less, like, shut down.
Okay. Quill kind of eyes him, but she's not gonna ask. Well, welcome back, fellas. You all look cheery.
Ah, thank you. Were you successful with the potions?
For the most part, yes. One of them looks a little iffy, but here are yours. And I will hand over their healing potions.
Thank
Just
you.
like Joel.
It's a lesser, right?
Yep.
I think that's just a base healing potion.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I thought
think
you
they're
said they were-
just
Are they just called base?
they're
What
just
did I
called
ask?
healing or potions of healing, I think.
Yeah,
Lesser
and
is
the
a
right
thing
one.
from older editions. Oh, that's why. Because Matt Mercer probably calls them that. Okay.
That's probably it.
See, I was curious because I'm like, yeah, I also had that problem when I came over from 4th edition. But wait.
Matt Mercer.
Hold on.
Wait, Daisy, didn't you play like a really early edition?
Yes,
What?
but I was like, probably 7 or 8.
Oh god, which edition was that?
First.
Oh,
Dad.
Oh shit.
Wow.
First
You're the
edition.
reason
7
You're
or
the reason
8.
I hate casters, Dad.
Oh god, I remember that story.
It was a
Yeah.
level 1 wizard. I couldn't do anything.
You're no longer playing a wizard in the one shot.
Oh, I'm too
The
scared.
For
spell.
the record, that was right around when 4th edition came out.
Oh, interesting. My dad just
From,
we played what he knew.
from
Yeah.
what I've heard about 4th edition, it's probably for the best that it was 1st edition.
I don't know about that, Chief. I wouldn't want to
I
play
don't know
either
anything.
edition, to be entirely honest.
I literally know nothing about 1st edition. I've heard so many horror stories about 4th. And I tried 3.5 once, and I didn't know anything going on at all. Like, what the fuck is a fortitude save?
Oh, it's the equivalent of a constitution save, except that it also covers, like, strength.
We're getting off topic either way, fellas.
Yes.
We
yes,
are. The party has unsplit.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? Nope, I didn't say y'all. Fuck!
No.
No, you did, and it's on
Just-
stream forever.
Just do
Perhaps we should take a small break.
Yeah,
Yes,
we should.
That's a good idea. I will be back.
Right, me too. I'm
Same
grabbing
here.
cookies because all that bakery talk made me hungry.
I
Alright.
want cookies.
I will be back as well, just real quick.
Same. Getting the cinnamon. I'm back.
I'm back. Dude, oh my
That's
god.
a picture of our drug dealer.
Dude, I stepped into the kitchen so that I could grab a Red Bull. And
Red Bull.
fucking, I was pouring out the last little just droplets of my monster that I'd finished while we were streaming, and sitting like just like in front of the sink. I jumped so hard. I thought it was a fucking spider. Okay. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And my mom got up, like, because she was all concerned, and she was like, you good, man? Like, what's happening? And then I, like, jumped back, and then, like, studied it closer, and it was... Mom said she'd picked some cherry tomatoes, and it was just the little green top of a fucking cherry tomato.
I mean, I laugh, but I would do the same thing, probably.
The kitchen light was off, you know? I was vibing.
Oh, with the lights off? Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, that looks like a spider.
I wasn't prepared. But I have a Red Bull now, and, like, I'm vibing.
I went down to grab a cinnamon roll, and yeah, my sister ate the last one.
Bro, that's so tragic.
Uh, I was relying on that when we had the bakery talk.
Oh,
Now it's gone. Hey,
I'm a fool.
Hello,
who
welcome back.
didn't
I have
mute
cookies.
myself.
I
I
went to get a
have.
cinnamon roll. There were no
Nice.
more.
I got a Red Bull.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
And Katie got jump scared by a tomato
Oh
top.
god, I really hope it didn't catch
Tragic.
anything.
Speaking of,
Alright, from now on, we're calling them tomato spiders.
you guys want to hear
I'm
something satisfying?
sorry?
Tomato spiders.
Nobody explain anything.
Watch the VOD, Lucas.
I will be watching the VOD because apparently I left myself unmuted when I walked away. So, like, I have no idea what got picked up.
I don't know if it makes you feel any better.
Yep. Because you were muted on Discord,
These
Yep,
cookies
I
are
know.
so good.
but not Streamlabs.
Ah, that's horrifying. Existentially.
Yeah. It
I
is.
set my microphone to up the volume to pick up whatever. So hopefully
Oh.
RTX voice just cut it all out.
Hopefully. By the
You,
way, yeah, I posted a picture of our drug dealer.
He does not look like that, to be specific.
He doesn't look like that.
He does not look like Big Joel,
He's
whose
just
real
based
name,
off
by
of
the
it.
way, is Henry.
Why?
Henry.
Is there like a story behind that?
I don't know. I think it's just that he started calling himself Big Joel. And just did it, and no one stopped him.
That's in
Like
the
it's just
chat
a
from my
thing you'd
boy.
assume. You're like, yeah, his name is Joel, right?
Nope, it's Henry. Big Henry Joel.
Henry Joel.
Did he upload recently? I know he was doing like a series. Did that finish?
Yeah, he finished his PragerU series.
Yeah, I
Wait,
saw all
Lucas.
of them.
You can put that in the other Discord now too.
Wait.
Joel.
Put it
Oh,
in campaign memes.
Yeah.
No campaign art.
Speaking of art, do you guys want to hear something very satisfying?
Sure.
Sure.
I hope my microphone picks this up. There you go.
Oh, wow.
What was that?
Yeah. Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Oh,
My
nice.
cold one, it's a Red Bull.
And my
Ah.
cold one's water, so you have me beat.
I
Let
have
me,
a Coca-Cola energy.
Let me pour one out for the boys.
Get it on microphone? Yeah!
Oh shit!
Yep, it's
Fuck!
picking
I
up.
overfilled.
Oh no!
Dude, that's so tragic.
It's all over
It's
your
your
desk
punishment
now.
for traumatizing Hush.
I didn't do that. Tinder was the one that wore the amulet.
And
And who gave Tinder the amulet?
Who made the amulet?
Tinder picked it up off a dead body.
offered
Who
it
made
to
it,
everyone else. But no one
Who
else
made
took it.
Who made the amulet?
Mhm.
Bitch
There
wizard.
you're just deflecting.
A weird tasteful Red Bull tastes. Fuck.
I
It's
figured
just
I might
a
as well upload
portmanteau of several words. It's a weird tasteful.
We're all tripping over our words today.
Have you
Then
actually?
I just straight up forgot where my character was from. It's like shit. I know the name of the town she's from, but what's the country?
that. Flint. So you and Tinder are from the same place, technically.
Zooms out
We're from
slowly.
the same country.
but
Yeah.
probably not from the same time.
I mean, I can't
How old
speak on
do you
that.
think? Do you assume a lady's age?
Are you a boomer?
I mean,
think-
they're
So let me get this straight. Ember is a tsundere Karen.
Yeah, you
A
are.
tsundere Karen boomer.
yeah. I mean,
I guess
theoretically,
boomer is inherent in Karen, kind of. As far as I understand
It's a
the
lot of like
terminology.
30,
I know, you're right.
30-year-old Karens.
Boomer,
Wait,
as
From what
wait.
I've
Gen
heard,
Z
the
uses it.
terminology for a boomer Karen is a Gertrude.
Lucas, would
Yes?
would Tinder have recognized? Wait, did Tinder see? No, I don't think Tinder actually saw her face, right?
Tinder was gone by then.
Yeah, Tinder was gone, so never mind.
And Tinder's body was also gone.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh man, wait, what if Tinder recognized her? And then I was like, oh wait, I think Tinder was already dead by then.
Oh, you mean Zen would perform this plastic surgery?
Oh yeah, I will confirm that Tinder's hair color has already changed.
So Tinder is just slowly becoming more like Zanward in appearance too. What did Zanward look like again?
An old bitch.
Where did you put his art? Was that in? I think it was in general.
Might have been cursed images.
Well,
No, I
that's
don't
even
think it
harder to
was.
scroll up through.
yeah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because there's the Tinder looters picture that was posted immediately after Tinder stopped.
Yeah. Immediately after Tinder
Ouch.
died.
Oh,
Tinder
there-
got taken down.
There is fastest in the West investigations icons. Icons. Oh, that video still gets me. Monkey.
Monk.
Hold on.
Alright,
love
so
that
I
video
am
so
pretty much
Are we
ready
ready?
anytime.
We're ready to hop back in? Daisy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me just
Yeah.
finish this
A
potato
bit
chip.
zoned out.
Let me just
Yeah, I
get this
feel it,
potato
yeah.
chip
I feel
and eat it.
If
I'll
you
take
didn't
a
make the joke, I
potato.
was going to. Yeah. So that was 3 people going for the same joke.
Potato
so-
chip eaten. Names
so
written.
original.
That is also a video topic of Big Joel's.
2 videos, even.
Oh, he has a second one? Oh, yeah,
An
he needs to make,
ancient
like, a
one
really-
that he doesn't like anymore. So, yeah.
We hopping back in?
Yeah, what time is it? In
In
real
game?
life, in the game.
In the game.
in the game.
Alright, because the answer is 9:27.
10,
Yeah.
10:27. You heathen?
10:26.
There is no
My
such time
clock
as
is behind.
10:27.
I thought you were on my side.
9:27. Reign supreme.
Eastern time reigns supreme.
Central time, best time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can't see
So
that. I
it's
stuck my
like-
tongue out at you.
Good
Just
job.
make them hear it.
Mm,
Yeah, you can blow a raspberry, dude.
I mean, to be entirely honest, that just sounded like you were like trying to reach something that you couldn't quite reach.
Joke's on you, I'm tall. I never have that problem.
You are.
Are
Are you
you
not
actually-
like an inch shorter than me?
It's fairly tall
I-
for a woman.
Yeah, I thought you meant like Morgan tall.
Oh. 5'6.5".
I think Morgan is 6 foot even.
Yeah. She is on Amazon.
She
God, I wish
is.
that were me. 5'1.5".
Well, I
Queen
think
here.
I think I'm taller than I am because I'm in a family of short people. So I'm taller than my dad. Though do not let him hear you say that.
Also,
We're the same height,
Katie,
damn it.
you can cosplay Saber, so. Not
You can
Edward
cosplay
Elric, though.
so many cute anime girls. Do you think I can do that?
You can't cosplay Edward Elric, though.
No.
He's too
Shame, I've
tall.
got the hair for it.
Wait, no, can you? How tall is he?
Isn't he like 5'4"
It's like
or something?
5'4".
Yeah,
So 2
I'm
inches
shorter than
shorter.
him.
Yeah, you're shorter than him.
Ugh.
You're shorter than Edward Elric.
I do not think my question of what time is it in game was answered.
Yeah.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
As yet.
You've got time to kill.
Yeah.
I suppose we could like kill 2 hours and set out really early tomorrow morning.
Yeah. We could.
Sure, I can lead the way.
Do I recognize the game that Quill is playing?
Probably not.
Okay. So, Quill, before we set off, why don't you tell us all you know about these ruins?
Hmm. It admittedly isn't much. Mostly rumors and such. You know how it goes. Word has it, a group has taken up residence within them.
Group?
Hmm.
What kind of group?
Hmm. I suppose that depends. Hmm. Well, I don't think they will attack us, but it would probably do best to be careful.
That is good information, thank you.
Why why do you guys need to go to these ruins?
Well, I'm a bit ashamed to say it, but we were told to by a mysterious figure who seemed trustworthy. She said that we could find answers we seek there.
She seemed unable to answer herself for some reason.
Hmm. Okay. That still doesn't exactly answer my question, but
Trying to defend the town that we are squatting in.
Has to do with those shadows that were brought up earlier.
yes, I was wondering about that. Shadow animals.
So you've never encountered them?
Can't rightly say I have.
Well, I would suggest not being trapped alone with one.
They just suck the strength right out of you.
Keep that in mind, I suppose. And these animals are attacking your town?
Well, they would have if the sun wasn't in the way. But by now, probably so. It's been a day.
Hmm. Well, I certainly hope you guys find what you're looking for in these ruins, whatever that may be.
Thank you.
Thanks for leading the way.
Yes, I appreciate it.
No skin off my bones. Hopefully, anyways.
Well,
Never
we'll see
know.
if we promise.
So, yeah, what is the plan then?
Wait till like 5, then go to bed, wake up at like 5, 4 or 5, and set out, I think.
Oh, but that's early, but
Alright.
yeah.
I should,
In character.
yeah. I do want to note that you are only half a day's travel away.
Still. It means we can
Yeah.
get there during the day.
Mhm.
Alright.
And we are taking a long rest.
You will be. How do you spend those couple of hours?
I would like to spend them with Hush.
Can I make a replacement potion?
Easily.
Yeah. Already building my stock back up. Let's go. Ooh, which kind do I want?
I should see how well Big Henry has reverse engineered those potions.
You mean see if you figured out that it was a scam?
Well, I would give him a small chance, like maybe 4%, that he can actually figure out how to apply them correctly and figure out the secret of them. So,
Again, it doesn't look like it, but somehow he knows what he's doing.
Hey, Quill, low or
Yes?
high?
Ooh. You know what? Because I've got that drug on me, let's go high.
All right, he's not able to figure it out, but he gets. Oh, he's got 2 of them.
Mhm.
Remember, 96 or higher. No, 97 or higher. Yes. Yes. I can math.
So higher than 96.
Hey.
Well, there we
He was
are.
close the first time.
He almost got it the first time, but the second time, presumably, he accidentally dunked it in the drug.
Poor Big Henry.
I was gonna say I'd be really surprised if he'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah. So you make another one of those. And Cinder, what do you do?
Is there like a closed off space to kind of practice with the sword again a little bit?
You can try and find a way. An alleyway, maybe?
Like just a place where it wouldn't be suspicious to do so.
I guess actually, you had a room with and Drac and Remnant are planning to head out, so they probably just switched to like rooming together. So you probably have the whole room to yourself now.
All right, then yeah, she would spend some time doing that and some time with Hush,
All right.
but definitely trying to replicate more so what Fang was doing because it seemed to work better.
Roll me a blank int check.
A blank int check. Okay.
In check, in check.
God damn it! It was so close to being an 18.
You're really close to a breakthrough, but as you're holding it correctly and it's extended your reach slightly, you accidentally embed your katana in the ceiling for like a second as you go for a swing.
God damn it. Is it
So close to a
possible
breakthrough.
is it possible to pull it out?
Oh yeah, no, it's not like really stuck in there, but like There is now
God damn
a
it.
chunk missing from the ceiling.
How bad is the damage?
You won't notice it from first, just like one glance at the room. And gamers don't look up, so
Okay.
it might be a while before anyone notices it.
Alright. Guess I'll just keep at this then. As she incorrectly sheaths the blade at her back.
Alright.
She never saw Fang sheath it. Because he just
Yeah.
materialized it.
He just appeared it.
Oh, you were
Presumably
spending
he has...
time with your traumatized child. I studied the blade.
I did say afterwards she would go and spend some time
Yeah.
with Hush as well. I studied the blade and failed, apparently. Oh, do I accidentally slash Lancer? While I slash at the ceiling?
Presumably. He's troubled now. So, yeah. Presumably that happens, and then you can take a long rest.
I have one thing I would like to do.
Yes?
I would like to read Hush a bedtime story. And then when I am fairly certain he is asleep and as such cannot hear me, I mean, I could be totally incorrect and he's awake, I would like to speak to him. May not be able to provide for you the excess that my parents provided for me. I may not be able to give you warmth or shelter or proper food, even. I will keep you safe. I will love you as much as I am able. I'll give him a little kiss on the forehead. That's it.
All right.
This has suddenly turned into Mom Simulator 20.
You can't. My characters have to like children eventually, just because I love children so much.
I just slowly
Stop
collecting
almost
a
making me
Mom.
cry in real life.
And it's a long rest.
It is a long rest.
Heck yeah.
As one thing I do want real quick is Ember, roll me an insight check.
Ooh.
Okay.
You were
Nice.
successfully able to wait until he was asleep.
This with my natural 20, like, checks for stupid things.
I know, right?
That wasn't stupid.
Yeah, true.
And also, I should not have used hit dice earlier.
Yeah, see, that's why I only used 2, even though it didn't get me to full health.
How many do we get
I mean,
back
I was
from
at
our
1 HP.
again?
Oh, that's fair.
You get 1/2 of them back.
We get 2.
Yep,
Okay.
because even at level 5, we'll get 2 as well.
Yeah.
I'm at 3.
Because you round down at D&D.
Yeah.
All right.
So, it's early in the morning, 5 a.m., and for some reason the sun's coming out. That reason is
Stop it.
summer.
Stop it. I don't like it. Can't wait for the sun to
wait,
come out at like 7 again.
Tinder. Oh my god, I did it. Wow. First
Tinder-
time. Quill. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Well, we don't know what Sandward's up to.
Command improper, you do not have the required permissions to do this.
Yeah. Damn.
We
Man,
don't
not
know Bitch
recognized.
Wizard's sleep schedule.
Feels bad, man. Oh my god. Wow. Quill, excuse me, will wake up 30 minutes early compared to the time we set out, and she will wait down in the tavern for the rest of the group to file out.
All right. It's
At the clock in
just
the morning.
wait, 30 minutes early. The tavern is not even open yet.
Oh damn. Are we able to still like get outside though?
Yeah. Presumably you have
Okay.
like the door opens from the inside.
Cool. Then she'll just like lean against the wall, I suppose, just right next to the door.
All right, the door closes and locks itself.
That's cool.
You're locked out. Oh no.
Hope you didn't forget anything.
No, I mean,
Hope,
Quill's
hope there
not
isn't a
worried about
vampire. Just waiting.
Oh yeah, it's now been another day. Okay.
Another day.
Oh
Oh,
no, the
God.
vampire frogs.
As Drac and Remnant probably woke up while you were all sleeping and left already.
Yeah, I didn't see Drac in my room, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Who would wake up next? Probably.
Uh.
I mean, I guess it
Let me roll
depends
for
because
something.
Ember is a former noble, so not waking up early, but she hasn't been a noble in a long time. We can roll for it.
Yeah, I was rolling for. Yeah. Rolls. Just roll a d20, I guess. I'll roll one too.
Low. I go low.
Constitution checks.
Oh,
Yeah,
Constitution
con checks.
check.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
20.
Gosh.
Now that's getting a nat 20 on something stupid.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I did. I hit the button. It did not do.
We'll just keep
14.
hitting it like 5 times
go.
until.
Oh, yeah.
15.
So, yeah. Cinder, you're awake at 4:35.
No.
Your body is
I'm in
already
this picture and I
done.
don't like it.
It's done sleeping. You can't do anything about it.
Cinder will like try and go back to sleep a few times. Fuck it. Wait, does that mean I got up before
No.
before Quill?
Quill got up at 4:30.
And yeah, she'll just like kind of gather her stuff. What time were we planning to get up originally?
5 a.m.
Because apparently we're going to the airport.
Oh, the red eye is from all of Hush's crying.
Wow.
Oh god.
See, I can make puns too. They just hurt on an existential level.
Well, you have to hate puns as Ritz.
It's true.
But yeah, she'll just kind of like gather up her stuff and warm up a bit with the blade and then head down.
Do you also step outside and let the door lock behind you? Because the tavern is
Cinder would wait until 5. And then I guess just knock on Ember's door.
Guys, who's there? Oh, is it 5 already?
Good morning. Yeah.
Heavens! I
Woke
will
up early,
gently,
couldn't sleep.
will gently shake Hush. Hush, dear.
Just
Oh, before you wake up, Hush.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
Hush has
That's
actually been awake as you like get up and out of bed,
Okay.
and he's already sitting there in Tinder's coat by the door.
Oh,
missed here. Didn't sleep?
He shakes his head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know what it's like to have nightmares. Well, let's take the cobwebs away and start a new day.
Off to the ruins, I guess.
All right.
Where is
So
Quill?
the three of you.
I don't know. Perhaps we should check her room?
Yes, let's.
Quill
Do we know where it is?
is missing.
Is missing.
Oh
She's
shit! Did
Oh,
Quill go to
no.
fight a vampire by herself?
Oh no, did Fang get Quill? That bastard.
Let's check downstairs.
Yeah, they couldn't have gotten far.
The tavern is empty. Just
No.
now,
There's no one
like
here.
We were too late.
it could be. It could be that maybe the tavern owner or like whoever's working there is just a little slow to get out there, or the fact that they're gone is suspicious.
Fang, you bastard.
Fang was the tavern worker.
Is Fang that one character that's just gonna be everyone now?
Fang is a dragon.
Fang is Zanward.
Does that mean that Zanward is a dragon?
Yes. Everyone's a
I mean,
dragon.
depending-
always.
If he gets strong enough, he can become a dragon for a while. Zanward is that fucker.
Let's check outside.
They couldn't have gotten far.
We
So your
bust through
first
the front
view-
door.
Yep, you bust through, and you look
both
left, and
very
you look
panicked.
right, and she's nowhere, left, right, or in front of you.
Fang, you bastard.
Can't have failed another one. Not so
Not
soon.
again.
Presumably, you
cursed.
hear laughter from behind you.
Are we cursed?
Oh god.
Good morning.
You guys should
Quill.
burst out here in a hurry. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
I am glad you are safe.
You're certainly good at
Happy
hiding.
to be safe?
Let's just go.
Yeah,
Too early for this.
Boss,
it's too early for anything.
and I will lead the way to the ruins.
Whole goddamn party could use trauma muffins.
Unfortunately, we can only afford the one.
Yeah.
The muffin in this town costs 2 gold.
The muffin of removed trauma. More like weakened trauma.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just roll.
He's rolling for an encounter, guys.
I am. Wow.
Oh no.
That's either really good or really bad.
Oh no. No.
I forget what Matt Colville said. About high and low. Who dares text me at this hour?
Oh no.
Well, don't say it out loud. Kidding. Joke.
Come on now, DM, what attacks us? Do we get to roll perception checks?
Are we gonna get surprised TPK'd again by wolves?
Yeah.
Joke's on you guys. I was fine that entire encounter. I don't know what you guys are
You
talking
were.
Fuck you, I almost got dragged off.
We
to my
both
death.
almost died.
about. Yeah, I was hiding in the woods.
I mean, we probably would have died if it wasn't for our boy Char.
No, if it wasn't for our boy freaking Hush, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Hush
Go heal
too.
me.
Yeah, Hush saved you, Char saved me.
As
Ember
yeah.
is-
So, anyway, you all travel down the road, and then Quill, you know what you're looking for. As you can point out, like, kind of an old ruined path that's been, like, slightly destroyed.
And as we start down that path, I will clap my hands together and be like, all right, fellas, keep an eye out because we very well could get jumped.
I actually can't. I can't be. I can't be surprised while I am conscious.
Well, it's happened before, so not you being surprised, us being surprised as a party.
Yeah.
As sleep.
And you clap, you say that, you have this conversation, and immediately all of you give me a perception check, please.
Yeah.
Let us
Passive is
proceed.
15.
11. That is also my
Alright.
passive.
Cinder, you're the only one who doesn't hear the buzzing.
Buzzing?
Do I recognize
Bees?
the buzzing? Do I know what it means?
Is it a bee dragon?
Roll a nature check.
Not the
Oh,
bees,
no.
they're in my eyes. Ah!
They're in my eyes. Bees nowhere near his eyes.
Nature.
I know.
Great.
It definitely sounds like an insect. It sounds... the buzzing is like a little bit like lower frequency than what you'd expect from an insect.
And where is it coming from?
It is coming from up towards the mountain. And once you know what to look for, you can see it looks like about just 6 wasps. Normal sized wasps. What? Yeah. Can't talk. Normal sized wasps. And they're just flying at you. And then you realize that they're in the distance.
Uh-oh.
I fucking knew it.
Oh.
Is there any way we can attempt to hide before they get here?
There's some trees around you and some bushes, but like they seem to be ironically to the fact that they're wasps, beelining.
Meanwhile, Cinder's just like, what are you guys looking at?
Well, it
Oh,
might.
you won't believe this.
Believe. Oh my god.
You shouldn't have included bees. There are so many bee puns I can make.
There are.
There are
There
no
really are.
bees.
There was.
You're the
Well,
ones who brought
technically,
up
they're
bees.
Bees
They're
die when they sting. Wasps
bees
get
in my
7 of
eyes.
them.
Bees
wasp
die
are
when they are sting.
It's
So
still,
that's a fate reference everyone gets.
it still might
Yep.
be advantageous for us to at least dart into the trees because maybe they'll have a little bit of, it's like moose.
Yeah.
You know?
Gonna take
there's
Hush
not-
and just behind a tree.
Yeah, there's not really trees. There's more like tree here, tree over there, tree off that way. Like
Oh, okay.
Also, what if you
It's
dart into a
mostly-
bee tree?
as yeah, so you all try and hide.
Can we do that?
And I'm hiding with Hush, so
Yeah.
I'll
Can
take
I
disadvantage
try and
if I
hide?
have to.
'Cause
We
I
might
can
as well
hide
accept.
them.
Yeah, if it's pointed out, you can see the wasps.
Oh, there's time. Okay.
Yeah, as
I
they
thought it was
are
like surprise attack. Okay.
no. It would have been surprise attack if no one noticed the buzzing. So yeah, roll me
You
some
tried a
stealth
surprise
checks,
attack
everyone.
on me.
Oh, 10.
I can't
Not
be
great.
surprised. Was that my first good stealth roll of the campaign?
17.
Carry me, fellas.
They are group stealth checks.
As Quill, they're all going for you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Hang on, let me
Moving
just
tank.
Roll initiative.
please.
You
Yeah.
probably are like the closest thing we have to a tank. Hopefully.
Well, what's
HP
everyone's
wise.
health?
23.
And Daisy?
28.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I'm at 31.
Yeah, you're the HP tank. Also, I will
8.
be right back, but I'll still be able to hear everything.
God damn it. Am I really gonna have to?
Are you gonna play the B movie theme? Is there a B movie
No.
theme? I haven't seen B movie in forever.
You know what? I'll put this down and the answer is no.
What?
Yes, I knew they were bees. I actually love bees. They're so cute and fat and fluffy.
As someone whose family is a beekeeper, I agree.
Bees are great. It's
Bees are
wasps that'll fuck you up.
Yeah,
Yep,
wasps are kind of dicks.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't heard this one in forever.
Oh my
You've only
god.
been fighting things out of your pay grade.
What is with this downtime session? Me rolling 3 natural 20s.
dude.
Yeah, look at that initiative. You didn't weep.
Wow.
Nothing goes before me. I go before God.
Oh, I need to turn on initiative. The thingy. Tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot of bees. Look at them. Bees?
They're not bees.
They're bees, though. It says
The
bees
answer
right
is
there.
no.
Oh.
It's a question mark, and the answer is no.
Bees?
Oh, that's nice. I mean, according to all known laws of aviation.
That what? Bees?
You don't have Remnant to save you now.
We don't. Oh, I'm first.
Well, they're not done rolling yet. Yeah, you're not first. Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Wait. Not necessarily. If one of these rolls a 20. Hey, look, you're
There
not
you go.
first. I mean, obviously, Ember's going first, because fuck. But, like...
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't. I assumed because of.
Natural
turns
20,
running.
baby.
Oh, you got a natural 20?
The highest I can roll in initiative, yes. Until I bought my dex.
All right.
31.
Ember, it's broad daylight, but you are hidden. Hush is currently hiding behind the tree, and he's not going to be involved in this combat unless you all die.
Yeah, that's
I feel like that could actually happen.
Yeah. We're a
I will
little weak.
defend my possible foster son to the death. I'm going to attack the closest bee with advantage. A sharpshooter. Do they look like they're kind of easy to hit? Got 2
They
attacks
look
anyway.
like pretty big targets.
All right, sharpshooter. Oh,
That's a hit.
13. Hey! Oh, shit. I can't. I have to reload because I got the stupid glitch where it doesn't let you. Give me
Yeah.
30 seconds. Do. Why aren't you reloading?
I
There
think
we
it's
go.
secondly pronounced dut.
Jut. Jut.
But there we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta scroll all the way down.
Daisy K rolled 16 piercing.
Damn it. Ember.
Yeah. So, you
Just
take
do
one
it.
out
Yeah.
as your arrow just flies through it, and it just turns into a puddle of blood.
You still
And
get
I
one more.
will attack another one. Yes. Yeah.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
16 plus
Oh,
dread, for sure.
I'm
Now I'm
sorry.
officially useless.
That's more of a kill. You may remember that you instantly killed one with 16 damage.
Yeah, but I was gonna use Dread Embouchure. Like it's an attack. It's a Dread Embouchure attack. So
I'm just saying that you're not useless if you kill one of them a turn. This one
yeah.
is going to fly in. And Ember, you're now a target.
Oh god. Okay.
As it just zooms forward, stinger first at you.
Okay, Zoomer.
18 on your AC?
Yeah, that'll hit. 16.
Alright. So that much piercing. Plus 12 poison.
Oh shit.
Please make me a con save.
Oh
That's what I was
god.
afraid
I do
of.
not want to be
okay.
poisoned.
Oh, right, sorry.
I'm not poisoned.
Alright, you only take half the poison damage, actually.
Oh, thank god. Great. I'm over half HP, but barely.
Alright.
We don't have much health.
Cinder, you're hidden, and this thing just zoomed straight into Ember Stinger first, and just, like, caught... Yeah, Ember, it just, like, catches into your arm with a stinger that's roughly, like, the size of your arm, like, in length compared to girth.
If I may make a request, please kill the one that is attacking me, because otherwise I am as good as useless. I cannot kill
Yeah.
things.
So, yeah, I'd imagine I was like hiding somewhere close to Ember. And yeah, I just jump out and try and slash at that one, holding the blade closer to how I was practicing.
Alright.
And I also blade song, obviously.
Yep.
Alright. Since I'm not used to it, I can still just do like a regular attack, right? No disadvantage or anything.
Yeah.
Please hit.
Oh.
Fuck.
8 does not hit.
Oh no.
As you're just holding it in a new way, you can't quite get the force or the speed, and it just, like, detaches its stinger from Ember's arm and flits back.
Wait, would I get advantage since I was jumping out at it? And it
You
didn't see
were,
me?
yes, actually. So,
Oh.
Every time we argue for advantage, dude. Every time.
It's more like every time I attack something with that sword. Aren't katanas
No,
just
it's-
cursed? Because Ritz misses too.
it's everyone ever when we get advantage and we realize after the fact, we reroll it and it's worse.
Yo.
Always.
Quill,
Useless.
My
you are
turn.
not hidden.
Yep, I'm just chilling. Okay. Quill will say, "Hey, save some for the rest of us." And she will attack the one that's attacking Ember.
Thank you.
She's gonna take a swipe at it with her quarterstaff.
Nice.
Yep. Yoink. 7 bludgeoning.
All right, let me just 20. Okay, that does not kill it.
Ooh, okay.
As you just like bash. Supposed to have arms, right? You just bash a couple of its arms off, but like it's still got its stinger mostly intact.
Damn.
Your
Okay.
quarterstaff is drenched in insect blood, which I want to say is green?
Nice.
Or would it be like brown?
Are you looking
I don't
it
know.
up?
I am.
Just think back to the moth yesterday.
Well, I mean, this is a wasp.
Yeah, moths and wasps aren't necessarily the same thing.
Oh, you're looking at
Uh,
specifically wasp blood. This is important.
Blue-green. Yes. Your staff is now covered in blue-green, like, slightly watery, like, not technically blood.
Nice. Okay, and that's my turn.
All right.
After the
Quill,
TPK.
these two are going to go for you.
Okay.
13?
Miss.
You're able to just bash one off with your quarterstaff as another goes in with an 11. And yeah, you just know what you're doing, and you're just, I presume, like, blocking and dodging.
Yes.
And this one's gonna go for Cinder. Nope.
That misses.
Ember, you are adjacent to one, as they've all arrived now, and they're just swarming you and your companions.
All right. Can I short sword attack it?
All right. Yeah, you can try
Okay.
that.
That's a
There you
hit.
go.
That's a hit.
Max
You
damage.
kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the Beast Slayer. That's gotta sting.
It's the one that was attacking you, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
As
believe
you
that
hit
one-
it, presumably with your arm that does not have a massive stinger hole in it.
And I didn't even waste an arrow. That's nice. We'll
Is
never run
Ember
out of
seeing-
arrows.
Wasted arrows, she says.
Oh,
Is-
like how many at this point? 82.
We're 71 at the moment.
This is what causes Ember to stop having cowardice as a character trait. Melee combat is more effective in terms of gold usage.
Ooh. Oh.
That might work. That might have just worked.
No, I already took the archery fighting style. I can't go back on that.
You also
Like,
took
I
the
guess you just need
sharpshooter
Remnant's
feat.
bow.
I took sharpshooter too. I'm pretty committed to my build.
All right. This is the one you just killed.
Bees.
Cinder.
This is no time for practice, and she just readjusts her grip to how it was before, which she's more used to, and takes a swing at one of the wasps, I guess.
Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Hey.
All right.
And are there any adjacent?
There are.
Green flame blade.
All right.
So that is 11 damage to one.
It doesn't kill it.
4 fire damage to the other. It's just a flat 4.
All right. You slash one across. And if you had that little bit more range, if you were holding the katana the way that Fang did, you know that it would have been cut in half. But unfortunately, you only cut it mostly in half.
And I just don't have
Across
the
the
grasp
front.
on his technique quite yet.
As a jet of flame fires off of that and hits one that's about to try and, like, sting Quill. And, like, singes it a little bit. Quill.
My turn.
Soften him up for you.
Many thanks. And I will try to just bash one over the head with my quarterstaff. Don't particularly care which one.
Bonk.
Just gonna whoop.
Ooh.
That's a bonk.
All right.
That's a good bonk.
Keep rolling.
And you
bad
said
damage.
you didn't care which one, so...
Nope.
Alright, you bash the one that got flame spritzed, and it almost dies.
Damn, feels bad, man.
The
Never say
entirely
you don't care
pristine
what you
one's turn. Quill!
It's pristine.
Yep. Oh, that hits.
18?
Yep.
Alright, give me a con save.
Con save.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go.
So you take 6 damage total, like no matter what, from piercing. And you also take the full 12 poison damage.
Yikes.
I'm waiting for the other and.
And nothing.
Oh,
And
okay.
Woohoo!
This one is going to attack you, Cinder.
All right.
Nope.
That misses.
As you may not have a full grasp on hitting things yet, but not getting hit is your specialty.
Yeah. She just kind of steps to the side of its stinger.
It's hard to hit you since you keep moving.
It's generally how to avoid getting hit.
This one that's almost dead, Quill, that you just bashed after it got burned, is going to attack you, Quill. 15.
That's my armor class.
Oh no.
That's it. Make me another con save.
God save. 20.
As you take 8 piercing and half of 12 damage.
Are you up?
I don't know. Well, look, stop. Thank you. Okay.
So you take
Ooh.
8
Yep,
and then
alright.
6.
No.
All right, Quill,
God.
you are instantly paralyzed
Ooh.
and poisoned for 1 hour. And stable.
Fun.
As it's just going to start trying to pick you up.
The injured one?
Yep, it's on the verge of death. Ember, you no
I'm
longer
gonna
have any
shoot
that
it.
are next to you. All right,
Hi.
it is at 1 HP.
It's dead.
As you just explode it all over Quill.
Oh,
I
Nice.
can
well,
clean
your
that up.
outfit was questionable anyway. You're so mean.
So yeah, Quill, actually, you are not unconscious.
So you heard
You heard that. You can hear everything, but you can't move and you can't say anything. This
Really
must
hope
be
your
a
eyes
very
were closed.
familiar scenario. Oh, they're not. It stings. Cinder. There are 2
So that
left.
one's
One
dead.
attacking you and one that was about to attack Quill.
Is the other one close enough where I could still hit it and then be in a line?
Yes.
All right. And how beat up does the one that took damage look?
The one you almost cut in half will die from a stiff breeze.
Okay. So I
You
will
can hit
try
it.
and
I
hit the
believe
other
in you.
one and send the green flame blade through to hit it.
All right.
20.
Yeah.
That's a hit as you incinerate the one that you almost cut in half.
And then the other one takes 8 slashing.
Yep.
As
As you manage to, like... You don't
just,
quite get the
slash
kill.
at it.
Oh,
And
sorry.
the flame just carries through and just singes the other one.
It burns the other one to a crisp.
So it's just
And you
gone.
You don't cut the one in front of you in half. Possibly because you're not sure. Maybe it has something to do with, like, you were focusing on the other one and were using this as a medium, so you didn't give it your all. You don't know. You'll focus on it later.
Mm-hmm.
Quill, you are paralyzed and conscious. Do not make a death save. You just don't get to do anything, but you have to watch and you have to listen, and it has to be brought up that you're not dead.
Nice.
As this one's going to attack you, Cinder.
Bees.
Sting.
Is that worth using yeah, it is. It doesn't hit.
All right. As just an invisible plane of force just pops up and it slams its stinger into it, and you can see that like its stinger is now like kind of bent and misshapen as it broke something.
Ha.
Ember,
So there's one left, right?
there is one left.
How hurt does it look?
Half dead.
Okay. Cinder's going next. Regular shot. 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, 5.
All right. And that is just enough.
Hey!
It's dead.
Yay.
as yeah, I mean, it's honestly, I kind of feel dirty using that song on killing a wasp. As you basically just, I mean, I don't know, you get the choice on how you kill it.
I want to shoot it up the butt.
I imagine
said
like
I gotta
Cinder's shield just like it bouncing off, just positioned it perfectly.
All right, it has there we go.
Goodbye, bees.
There were never any bees.
We're bees.
I guess
There
they
were
forgot the
only
laws of
bees?
aviation.
No.
Be that as it may.
Stop.
I think there may be more urgent matters.
Yeah, Quill, you can't move.
Like Quill.
But you're aware of
Paralyzed.
everything.
Ah, Cinder. That was some excellent swordsmanship.
Oh, thank you. Still not too sure of myself.
Quill, on the other hand.
Quill, you are stiff on the ground, T-posing.
I will poke Quill, like I will prod Quill with my boot.
She doesn't move.
Quill, it's kind of painful.
Quill? What's going on?
She's
Quill?
clearly breathing, right?
Can I roll a nature check?
I roll a medicine check.
Or
Medicine.
medicine?
Yes. I mean, you can also roll a nature check.
Oh, it's better.
Yeah,
They're
Quill
both
is
not good.
definitely alive, but just 100% paralyzed.
Goodness.
And she's probably going to be
Ah.
this way for a while.
I think we're going to need to take a short break.
Yeah.
Will you help
Probably
me carry
should
her up
anyway.
the road?
Yeah, I'll give it my best.
She's very light.
I miss
know,
quickly,
catapults.
I will give Hush a checkup just to make sure that, like, I know he didn't get hit, but just to make sure that nothing bad happened.
Well, there's some wasp,
Oh no. Some wasp
Goo?
juice.
Oh yeah, real
Hemolymph?
quick.
There's some wasp hemolymph on Tinder's coat.
Yeah, Cinder would just clean everyone off.
Thank you. It's a very
Yeah,
handy
it's good.
spell.
Oh yeah, it really helps things along. Cleaning's really easy with it.
Question.
And yeah,
Short rest?
also use it on Quill, who you said was just like covered in it.
Yep.
Covered in gore.
Quill, your eyes now no longer sting, and you feel like cleaner than usual.
Weird.
Oh god, it was in your eyes and you couldn't close them. Oh god.
That's why I brought it before
No.
were her eyes closed.
No.
Yeah.
Also, quick question, DM. Do I get to use hit dice for the short rest or no?
I'm looking
Probably
that up, and yes, actually. There's no clause in it like there is in a long rest where you have to have 1 HP at the start to benefit from it.
Yeah, hit dice then.
Right.
Yeah, 11.
There you go.
12. I'm back at full. Yay.
How many hit dice do you have left?
4.
Ooh.
I'm at 2 as well. I didn't take any damage, so I'm not using them. So we all have the same amount now.
Oh, yay.
Another natural 11. Oh, there goes all my hit dice, though. Feels bad.
We all had the same amount of hit dice. I miss catapults.
Me too. I almost missed Char. Almost.
Definitely lightened up the mood sometimes.
Has an hour passed now? Am I unparalyzed? Am I alive again?
Yeah,
talk?
Quill, over the course of an hour, you slowly get control over yourself back, starting with your tongue. And
By the way,
then the back of your throat. No, not your lips, just your tongue.
Yep.
can I roll an insight check on Ember about Char?
I mean, that's up to Ember.
If you want, yeah.
13.
I guess she's not a terribly difficult person to read. She does genuinely kind of miss him. Like, is there
In the
anything
Cinder
specific you
way?
wanted to know? Oh, you didn't quite roll high enough for that.
Yeah. She won't say anything.
How long does the paralyzed condition last again?
It lasts
an hour?
1 hour. So by the end of the short rest, you start to actually get feeling in your body back again. It starts with your tongue, then goes down your throat, and like goes to the rest of your body. And you still kind of can't feel the top half of your face or your lips. But you're assuming that they're there.
Okay. Well, when she's able to sit up, she will sit up and say, or attempt to say, I don't know how legible it comes out, but she'll say, "Wow, I forgot how unpleasant paralysis is."
Experienced
Sorry.
it before. But paralysis?
Entirely
Paralysis.
understandable. That's entirely understandable.
Paralysis.
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 It is
Paralysis.
paralysis.
Dude, it's a night.
Adding that to the list of words you just learned
I
how to
mean-
pronounce.
Nothing will ever one up Paladin.
Paladin.
Wait, how did you said your mom said it weird too?
She said, "Oh my god, oh dude," she said Paladon.
Paladon. My favorite is still Palodian.
Palodian.
Capilodian.
I think that
Well-
was like at the top of cursed images.
If Quill,
I'm sorry, dude, that wasn't quite intelligible.
I can't feel my lips.
That sounds about right.
Going to assume you were agreeing with me on the outfit thing and leave it at that.
Oh no, I just let you guys think what you think.
Those are words to live by.
People see whatever they expect to see.
Also, I'm assuming Joel has gotten himself paralyzed before.
You'd be surprised if he hadn't.
Whew, well, I can't feel the top half of my face or my lips, but I think I should be fine to move. Shall we continue on?
Yes, let's.
Yeah.
We're burning daylight.
God knows daylight's useful against these things.
And
So,
we'll
yeah.
continue on.
Yep. No. What? No.
Oh,
No?
the ruins are moving.
They're going further away from us. Shit, run!
Oh no.
Howl's moving castle.
There we go.
The ruins can fly. That's actually pretty cool.
It's more Nausicaa.
So, yeah. As you walk along the path, the trees get farther and fewer between, and the grass starts to get a bit patchier. And the field is basically, like, kind of a light yellow, goldy type color with patches of dirt everywhere. As you finally reach what you assume to be the ruins. It's a ringed stone wall with like a large ringed stone wall with some sort of like stubby tower inside that is about like a 70-degree angle. And it does not look like it was designed to be at a 70-degree angle.
Something time decided.
God damn it, the bees are behind us, because otherwise I could call this the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
They're behind
You
us.
still did, though. I need black velvet.
He didn't order anymore.
Oh, you best believe I've not drank all of it.
You probably
This
wouldn't be
stuff
here
is
if you
so
did.
cheap, I couldn't drink it all if I tried.
I mean, until you form that union, that's all you got.
Well, we'll totally have time next session, I'm sure.
Do we
Definitely.
do we see anyone or any signs of anyone?
Not overtly. If you want to search for like tracks, you can roll a survival check. But another thing that you notice is that on the ringed wall, there is no entrance.
I'm gonna run a quick primeval awareness.
All right. Yeah. No undead within a 5-mile radius.
All right, cool.
You're gonna use that one day, and we're gonna detect one other, and we're just gonna think it's Drac and forget that he's not with us.
Yeah. It's like there's me, and then there's one undead right beside us that's totally wait.
Wait a minute.
Can I inspect the area around us for any sort of, I don't know, traps or sort of little contraptions that look like it might open up a secret entrance or anything?
That would be an investigation check.
I will roll an investigation check.
Can I help?
Intimidation. Oh,
Oh, never mind. You got it.
You can if you want. Which is
Yeah, it might be a nat
advantage that.
20.
It's gonna be a 1.
It's a 7.
you fucked me.
No, it's still with advantage.
Yeah, you still get the 18. But yeah, so all right. The first thing that you notice along the wall is that it's just smooth, like it. When you look closer, there do appear to be. It seems to be made up of bricks, but it's pretty smooth stone. There is no contraption along it, but there is some like worked in script. That what languages do you speak?
I don't know if it counts as spoilers.
Oh yeah, let me just check.
Yeah.
Is a language that you don't know. The script looks like Elven.
As the resident elven expert, I might be of some assistance.
That would be very kind of you.
All right, Ember. This is Elven script. This is not Elven.
Oh. Take it back.
Give me a history check.
Right. I'm shit at these.
Oh, no.
Elf.
It could
Oh.
be some language that uses Elven script but is not Elven. It could be that whoever wrote this down didn't know Elven. But you doubt the second one.
Could it be a code?
Perhaps maybe it's scrambled or
It-
something.
Could be.
Maybe it's a cipher. Guess we need a key for that.
Does it still translate?
I mean,
Is it?
it's phonetic, so you can like pronounce it out loud.
What? So she can pronounce it out loud. Does it sound
Yeah.
familiar to any of us?
Roll history checks. One of you with advantage. And that's not Cinder that has advantage.
I figured.
17.
History.
Cinder,
6.
you
Yeah,
don't know.
that's about right.
Quill, this is Sylvan.
Ooh.
You couldn't identify it by looks, and you don't really know it, but like when you hear it out loud, you just be like, that's some fairy babbling shit.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
What?
I thought
Sylvan.
you
What
told
is
us.
it?
You're not gonna tell us?
No, I did. I said it's Sylvan.
Oh, cool.
Sylvan.
Then. Interesting. Very interesting.
Also, Lucas, could you check your DMs?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Just had a small little question. Do you think if we put our 2 brain cells together, that's not what it says?
We have 2 brain cells between the 3 of us.
Yep.
Okay.
How many each does that mean?
Well, shit. And the wall isn't like an illusion or anything?
You can very much touch it.
Cool.
So that means we have 0.666 repeating brain cells each.
Oh man, Sylvan. And the one weird language that I speak, I don't personally know much about it. It's not based off of Sylvan. It doesn't have like any Sylvan components to it, so I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either, but I figured I'd ask just in case.
Yeah, nope.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Is there? Hmm. Can I fucking knock on the stone? Does that do anything? I don't know.
Be careful, you might get turned into a turtle.
I know. Oh no.
Oh no, you're actually gonna get turned into a
No.
turtle.
It
100
hurts
feet
your
up in-
hands a little.
But like no more than just like knocking on stonewood.
That's right. Oh, by the way, the stone wall is 10 feet high.
Oh wow.
That's tall.
And does it look like it's like literally just a wall, or can we like tell if there's like a sort of roof?
You can't really see from where you are. But like it looks like it's just a wall.
Well, anyone want a boost?
I can take a look, I suppose.
Awesome. And I will link my fingers together so that she can step into my hand and then launch her up.
Yep.
The
No
vertical
check even
reach.
required, really.
What do my non-elf eyes see?
A stone. It's basically like a stone floor, kind of like a disc almost, that is slanted along with a stubby looking tower. And you also see on one end there is like what is very clearly like a hallway that looks like twisted and a little broken, that
Is that an
leads out
entrance?
from the tower to the stone wall.
Oh, okay. Convey this information?
And does it look like we'd be able to like jump over the wall?
And we do have rope.
It looks like there is essentially a ceiling,
Damn.
basically. So, like,
Can we get on the ceiling?
you can.
And from the ceiling, could we drop down in?
You can look through the cracks. There's a crack in the hallway and a crack off towards the lowest part of the ceiling? It feels weird to call it a ceiling.
Damn.
Because, like, basically what it is let's get some A+ drawing skills in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm ready.
Give it to us.
So, the outer wall is basically like this.
Where are you drawing this? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I see.
And then there's the stubby tower.
The stub.
And then the disc. It's like that. And then let's just say that the hallway is on this side.
Is there no
Except-
conceivable entrance?
That it's currently actually like this. Except the cracks are very small. Presumably wherever the hallway leads, there is some way of opening the door at the edge.
Another question. I know I was aware of the ruins and the group within the ruins. Am I aware of any sort of entrance or like how we were supposed to get in?
Well, you probably wouldn't know too specifically about it, but you do know that that there are people living here, so presumably there is some sort of entrance.
And
I could get it.
if we go around to the other side over here.
That's the side that you started on, more or less.
Oh, the other side then.
On the other side where the hallway is, it looks exactly the same.
Damn.
It's even got the same, like, Sylvan script
The exact
going
same?
down the front of it. The exact same.
Oh.
I could get in there myself, but I wouldn't be able to bring anyone with me.
And reading the Sylvan script did nothing?
Reading it out loud phonetically did nothing.
Bless you.
Her TX voice didn't cut that out, damn it. Thank you.
Well, I mean, as long as you can get back out, I'd say go for it.
There's also other people in here.
They might attack you though.
I
Also,
suppose we
let's-
could. Why don't we
pretty
just
high
call
level.
out? Why don't we make our
It's-
presence known?
It's actually a little
You
bit
said
like
they
that, 'cause
weren't
there's a crack there,
hostile,
too.
right?
Well, they'll probably be hostile upon first sight.
So we'll have to talk them down.
Yeah.
Are you any good at that?
Do I look like I'm any good at that?
I guess that makes all of us.
I used to be good at it.
Tragic. Head on in.
All right, so Cinder, what do you do?
Huh? Oh. Wait, so is there anywhere that looks like an entrance, like a door?
There is no door. There's the hallway, which looks like it would lead to a spot where there should be a door that has the crack in it, and you can kind of see inside. And then there's also like a crack towards the like this edge where there's the place that it's all leading towards. More like a seam than a crack.
I could get in, but I prefer not to use such high-level magic if we're not in any danger as of current.
Do you have any sort of amplifying spells that can raise our voices then?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. So your voice booms 3 times louder.
I didn't cast it yet, I just clicked it.
Okay, but
How do they respond to that, though?
I mean, would I know if they would respond to that, DM?
I will send you a DM.
Ooh.
It can't hurt to try, can it?
Let me in on the secrets. What do I do?
We're gonna find out soon enough.
Whoa. Oh.
The ruins is actually just a giant dragon.
Thinking about that. Well,
Whoa.
there is one thing that would probably get their attention.
Hmm.
Ah. Hmm. Shout that you're with someone who is in the outer circle. Inner circle, I guess.
The inner circle?
Mhm.
I assume that'd be referring to yourself.
Yeah, probably. If anything, it'll most certainly catch their attention.
So just say that we have someone from the inner circle with us.
And that we need to talk, yeah?
Alright.
Or would like to talk.
And I will cast it. And yeah. Just yell out.
Before you
Greetings.
do, if all of you would roll me perception checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception.
Passive's 15.
20.
Perceive.
What do I see?
That's a 10.
So, Cinder, you don't notice anything, so you can start yelling about having someone from the inner circle. As... okay, I have to open up some notes here to get the exact details.
Exact amount of damage we'll all be
Oh.
taking.
We got notes on notes.
Is this the right... It is. Okay. Quill, you notice a Havana brown tabaxi approaching along the road's edge.
Fucker!
As, yeah, Cinder, you I believe were just about to call out a message?
Yeah, unless someone stops me.
No time. You're doing it.
Alright. Greetings, we're here. We have someone from the inner circle with us. We need to talk.
Quill
But loud, because I can't yell.
immediately sours upon seeing the figure.
Do I notice afterwards?
You probably both notice immediately
Oh,
afterwards as you see this tabaxi double over in laughter.
That's quite a greeting.
Fancy
Cinder's
seeing
like-
you here.
Jeez. Don't think you're supposed to be yelling those things quite so loud, boss.
Probably not, no.
Boss?
So what's going on here? Some,
He's giving me access to the ruins. Something about shadow beasts and truths.
So, why aren't you going into the ruins?
I've never personally been here. You know my job. Takes me around.
Forgive me, I don't mean to be rude. My name is Ember.
Huh.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Named Cinder.
Hello, Ember. Cinder. Lot of fire theme going on there, I suppose. The name's Second Chance. You can refer to me as Chance.
Oh, you have quite a name yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Quite the
boss,
personality to match it, too.
if you ever needed help, you could just ask me. And he recites something in perfect Sylvan, and all of a sudden, the outline of a doorway starts to glow, and the stone sinks into the ground, revealing a broken up hallway.
Always a pleasure
Yeah.
with you, huh?
Sounds about right.
I only hope that I can maybe get some of the debts that I'm owed paid back to me someday.
Well, I'm sure you will.
As, yeah, he's gonna just walk in, say, so, you two, also with the inner circle? You don't look it.
Nope.
Obviously not.
No, we didn't even know what it is.
Oh,
Or do we?
how much do you know about it?
I know that its members are terribly rude people.
You know, we have two of them in front of us.
Oh, no. You've got that wrong. He's not a member of the inner circle.
Ah, you flatter me.
My point
I'll try.
stands.
I'll try.
So, that means that you're not aware of, exactly what the business we do here is, are you?
Something tells me you're not eager to communicate what that is.
Oh, no, I'm sure he is. Probably gonna be a dig to try and get you guys to turn against me or something. Wouldn't put it past him anyways.
You see him, like, smiling ear to ear and laughing a little bit as he says, would I do that?
I don't
Come
know, you tell
on
me.
now.
You're always the instigator between the two of us, so
Well, I'd argue that we have different recollections of events.
I'm
And
not so sure about that.
By the way, that makes two, Lucas.
wow, that's a pretty high deception check.
Ooh. Do I get to roll insight on him then?
You know he's lying.
Oh, okay.
I guess we
Alright.
have to roll insight.
Oh,
Go
that's a
for
natural one.
It's a 17.
Both believe him.
Yep. Just like we believed you were a vampire hunter.
Damn, fellas, that's rough.
We're not a hard party to fool.
So, the hallway that you're all walking into is, like, kind of snapped at the edge and broken. Like, it's pristine for about, like, 5 feet. And then from there, it's just filled with rubble, and all of the stone bricks are uneven.
Forgive
And-
me, sir. Chance, was it?
That's my name. Don't wear
You
it
said
out.
you were willing to divulge some information as to who you and Quill are, but you have not.
I just asked if you knew already.
But obviously we don't. You care to enlighten us? Or was I right in my assessment?
You were probably right.
Well, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I'm just a lonely grunt worker, unappreciated.
Oh, poor dear.
How about you, boss? It seems weird that you travel around with some people. Some
Yes, doesn't it?
kinda important looking people, at least one of them.
Hmm.
And not mention anything about our organization or the ties with which it has to various certain professions.
Well, you know me.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that there's some kind of nefarious ulterior motives to why you're approaching them.
Isn't there always ulterior motives?
Sure, but they're not always nefarious. Like me. I'm never nefarious.
Ah, yes. So charming, as usual.
That one he's a little bit worse at lying about.
Roll above an 11. 17 again. I think I'm gonna keep this new dice color.
Hmm.
At the end of the hallway is a door with an elven figure carved onto it, whose face has just been, like, lost to time. Presumably, like, maybe when it was... whatever happened, it got scuffed or something by falling rubble.
And is there any other people around?
Well, at the end of the hallway, the door opens up into another room. That being the stubby tower, which is actually just bathed in light, as it seems like the upper parts of the tower is made out of, like, it's almost like one-way glass, but it's one-way stone.
Strange
And
technology.
Detect
Magic.
magic.
Alright, do you spend 10 minutes to do this, or just one action?
Just 10 minutes while we're just going through. 'Cause that's
Can
a
you do
spell
it while
slot.
moving?
Doesn't it require you to like draw stuff on the ground and stuff?
I think it's just flavor.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily, but,
Yeah, if we can do it while moving, then it doesn't seem important enough to spend a spell slot on.
but it's worked into like negative space in a massive mural. That's all over the tower, which seems to be a mostly empty room with just like a spiral staircase in the center.
You know,
As the mural depicts some sort of divine elven figure gifting the negative space to 3 regal elven figures. All of whom
I
have
think I know. I think I know what this
also
is.
they've all had their like faces scuffed off. One with a short sword, one with a silver and green patterned staff, and one with a feather pin. And also give me perception checks.
Ooh, perception checks.
As it was 15.
Oh,
Steve. 5.
All right.
too distracted.
So yeah.
Can our NPCs spot?
Well, it's just the thing is that Ember is the one then that notices that the one with the feather pin also has a massive bulge.
Oh, reasonable as bear.
Very reasonable as bear style.
Well, that just seems unnecessary.
Or Dio from JoJo. I guess that was technically
not
Jonathan's body.
Take that out. Doubt it will be of importance.
What is Hush's reaction to all this?
A mix between he doesn't want to come out of his like shell that he's like buried himself into, but also there's some curiosity burning.
Something
Keep him
that wasn't there
close.
before.
I don't want him wandering off.
As Chance immediately goes to the center of the room, starts walking down the stairs, and just yells out, "Ulysses, you bitch, wake the fuck up! We got business!"
Pleasant as ever.
So yeah, he's just going downstairs. What's everyone doing? Just following along or investigating anything or what?
Does it look like we're expected to follow along? Or does it look like we're expected to wait here?
Oh, he's got business to go attend to. He doesn't care about what the rest of you are doing.
Oh, so he's not. Okay.
I'm here. I thought he was being nice.
You
Really?
thought that?
No.
Really?
Obviously not. Well,
Yeah.
if you would like to explain yourself, now would be a good time.
What do you want to
You
know?
seem to know these people pretty well.
Vaguely. It's more so like. I don't really know what
Specific-
the word is, but I'm not aware of anyone specific here other than Chance. And it's
Specific.
a real shame that he's here.
Specifically,
you
why does he
debt.
call you boss?
You can. Well, he's not wrong. I'm technically his boss. Part of the reason why he acts the way he is.
He owes you a debt or two, yes?
Not me specifically, no.
Your organization, then.
It's a little hard to explain. He, and don't you go saying this around him because he will get offended. But, and I will make sure that Chance is not around when I say this. And if he's not, I will say, he lets jealousy get to him very easily. You heard what he was saying earlier?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
What is this inner circle?
That one is a little harder to explain.
Why?
I suppose you could say it's a group of scholars.
Scholars?
Kind of. I use scholars in a very loose term. I mean, do I look like a scholar to you?
No offense, but no.
Hmm.
Don't look like a simpleton either.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Most of the people in the inner circle tend to sort of not go out for the discoveries that we've made. Uh, I'm one of the few who does like to travel and get my hands dirty, so to speak.
Interesting.
So most of them are more reclusive.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
But you definitely find more the more you go out. So,
It was just lucky of us that we ran into chance here, I suppose. And she looks very
lucky.
sour when she says that.
Lucky, huh?
Dear Quill, you're not using us, are you?
I suppose that depends on your definition of use. You're using me. I'm using you.
Interesting way to dodge the question.
Thank you. Was there anything else that you needed to know? Or can we get to whatever it is you guys want to do here? What is it that you want to do here?
Also, while you guys are talking, I would be casting detect magic as a ritual. Just-
I suppose we're looking for a sign.
Physical, magical, spiritual?
We are unsure.
Just the elven figure just said to go here.
Huh.
I suppose we'll take a poke around.
Not a whole lot to go on. But
I would like to keep an eye out for traps while we do that.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for magical traps.
I'll
Would
help.
certainly wouldn't be surprised to see one in a place like this. Do you guys see anything with detect magic?
Yeah. What do
So
we
as
see?
soon as the ritual completes, you are aware that pretty much all around you is very faded, ancient, like remnants of abjuration magic.
So like nothing's active now, but something happened here.
Nothing around you. It seems like the floor is a little bit too thick to like poke your senses through directly. It looks like the one-way stone isn't necessarily actively magical.
Ah, it's like the crystals. I see. It just kind of does its thing, right?
Yeah.
But there's no like active magic going on there.
There's really no active magic anywhere around you, except for, as always, Hush's massive fucking abjuration.
Well, there seems to be remnants of some sort of magic here. But nothing currently going on.
Sounds about right. So are we just supposed to wander around until we find something?
Guess so.
Ash, dear, if you notice anything, will you tug on my hand?
He looks like he's about to say something for a bit, and then he nods.
All right. Thank you.
Can we take a peek around then?
Yeah. I'm just wondering how good everyone is, or if we should probably end, like, here-ish, pick this up next week.
I mean,
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Are we approaching like a good stopping point? Or is this a good stopping point?
This is probably the last stopping point, other than if we want to go like another hour.
Ooh, I'm down for another hour.
I
Unless
kind
y'all
of have
got
a busy day tomorrow. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No
It's
worries.
okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know how much longer this energy drink will keep me awake.
Sorry, I know
Yeah.
I'm the old lady.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, you're good.
I've just, I had an entire can of Monster and now a Red Bull, so I'm like, whoa, right now,
Yeah.
I'm just like suddenly
Uh.
realizing how bad this Coke energy drink actually is.
I woke up at like 4 p.m., so I am not gonna run out anytime soon.
I slept a long time. I don't know why I'm tired.
Sometimes that's just the way it is.
It is like I took a nap right before the session and like why? I'm not I slept 10 hours.
That means you just need more sleep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Body's
hey,
trying to
I
catch up.
missed.
Huh?
I missed you like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. I know how time works. Yo, Basic. Yeah, we're about to not be live.
Yeah.
Alright, so, hey, what's up? I'm Quill. This is my channel. If you're watching this and you're not following, dropping a follow could help us out a lot. It's basically no work for you, and it doesn't do anything bad. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching this on YouTube. We've actually got that processing slightly now, so this will mean nothing when you watch it, but it just means that the episodes have come out. Calling myself out now, this is the 23rd of June, 2020. If this episode comes up and it's like a year from now, fucking, I don't know, rip me apart on Twitter. That sounds like fun. But yeah, obviously, YouTube's people, like, comment, and subscribe, ring the bell. Don't leave the bot comment of the week or I'll delete it. As well, if you could drop a follow if you have a Twitch account, that could also help out immensely. But yeah, I stream here Tuesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's American, of course. Wait, I think that's the only... Fuck, I'm tired. Slightly. I don't know shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I stream
Again, just 'cause you
D&D.
slept.
Tuesdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m. CST. I DM this game. The DM of that game will take over right now because I can't talk.
You overestimate me. Alright. Yeah, what's up? I'm Arcana. You can find me at twitch.tv/Arcana with 2 A's. And usually on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, me and Lucas play through Fate Stay Night. I cried twice last time. Not once, twice. So that's something. And probably not gonna stream tomorrow because Twitch blackout is apparently tomorrow. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing through that later. And I should definitely do this at some point. I haven't played Deltarune, so I should just stream that at some point.
Play Deltarune.
I will absolutely be streaming that at some point. Maybe on Monday even. So yeah, just generally keep an eye out for that, I guess. And I also have a Twitter. Where I just post things at like 5 a.m.
I
Alright.
believe the children would call that a mood.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't sleep. Time to scroll through Twitter for like 5 hours.
Amen. Amen. Is it my turn?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, only thing I've got to advertise is my Twitter, and that's twitter.com/RazielArt, Raziel with 2 A's. I post a lot of Dungeons and Dragons art, with the occasional fan art thrown in. And that's all I really got.
All right. And Daisy, unless you've gotten anything since we pulled your sponsors last time.
Nope, but I appreciate you asking.
All raid Wiccans. The raid message is, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to type in there. Listen to his chat rules, be nice to him, dig the referral raider part out of the URL.
Ooh, what's nice?
And I'll see you all later.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. I'll beat you to it, Katie. Ah.
Heh.